4, 3, 2.
Chalberger? Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah,
there.
we're
I'm
gonna
getting
have to
there.
bleep some of these.
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Oh, who cares, man?
Everyone, not going to muck about here. We've just caught on to the trade. The deadline is in
Jared Redfern.
5 minutes. Indeed, it is, Will. Wilbur back from the sunny, good weather, straight back here into the studio. There's a lot to unpack, but we kind of just jumped on here because we want to see what deals go down to the wire. Currently, the ones still left on the table are Merritt, no decision on that yet. Curnow, no decision on that yet. Who else is in the mix? Rowan Marshall.
Yeah, that's the big three. And then if the Curnow deal gets done, then we'll see Buku Karmas come as well. So he's kind of like, if the Curnow deal happens, then that deal happened. And we've got Sydney in the rooms of Carlton. So this is promising signs.
Let's just hash out a few of the trades that have went down. So we had the Petrarca trade.
Well, we're going in order.
Okay, well, I thought we'd just go with the ones we find the most interesting.
Well, we can just zip through. So a quick few pick swaps we had a couple of days ago. Brisbane, you know what? Don't care about those ones. They're not very exciting. We can skip through those. Brain Fiorini, he went to Essendon for a future third round pick. Like that for Essendon. We knew that was going to happen, but you like it?
Sorry, for Essendon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a good one. Brings a bit of leadership as well.
Yep.
Oh, they're shaking hands. What has happened here? Carlton and
It looks like a
Swans.
deal done.
3 minutes till the deadline.
They
We'll
just
see. There's a
gotta-
lot of pointing. There's a lot of smiles, a lot of handshakes. I think it might be done.
Is that his manager?
Yeah, Paul Connors and the other bloke.
I'll keep it. I'll keep an eye on the socials. Continue going through.
So they only have to email the AFL saying the trade's going to be done. They don't actually have to lodge the paperwork.
Right.
Paperwork has to be lodged by 8 o'clock,
Oh.
but email has to be confirmed by 7:30.
Do you reckon these guys are getting paid overtime or?
Surely. I mean, this is only what they get paid for.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
feel
get
like
paid
this is their
for
only.
during their regular season.
Yeah, I guess they'd be doing the draft as well.
No,
I
they would,
guess.
yeah. So there's Fiorini one, Butterick as well. He went to Western Bulldogs for a couple picks.
Nothing pick. You've already got Riley West
yeah.
and stuff
Hawks,
like that.
we're off. Where are we going? Sorry, I'm.
Viewers can't say it.
Ollie Florent made his way to Carlton today.
Yeah, I thought that he was an absolute steal.
Mm-hmm,
It was a future third, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Carlton's taken on his contract
I
But it-
believe he's getting paid nicely there as well.
because
so-
it would have been a lot of money because he was signed for another, 5 years or something like that. End of 2029.
Well,
he
that was the
signed
main
to.
reason because Sydney wanted to offload the money.
Yeah, for sure.
He got dropped a couple times this year as
Yeah.
well. So, but I think he's good. He's going to add to what they want as
Yeah,
elite forward
he's going to be a
user.
great pickup for him, and Sydney have lost out a lot there. So, what's going on here?
We've got a little sign saying trade alert. Charlie Curnow and the Swans is. I've seen nothing yet officially put down, or even any rumors of that it's coming through. The paperwork's been lodged. Don't know if you guys saw that there was a list manager squatting in the hallway writing an email out. So could be that one. Can you continue though?
CJ found his way to the D's.
Yeah,
Assuming we'll take that halfback role that Judd McVie left open.
yeah, this is shit. Well, we just don't rate CJ much.
Oh, I
Oh,
feel
it's
like he'll
good
be
for
around in a
Melbourne.
new environment.
Yeah, I just like to see him lower his disposal and up his use.
Yeah.
So if he can get his usage up, and maybe with more of the football, he'll be more effective.
Mhm.
You know, give him the kickouts. It could be like a John Noble situation where, you know, he might pick up 30 and, you know, he'll still have those 8 or 9 clangers or something like that, but
Yeah.
a lot more good out of it.
Been tough for him because he's had fallen behind either on the wing, D'Ambrosio,
Yeah.
or if he's in the back line,
EP and Amon. Yeah, it was. Well, I didn't realize, but he played 20 games this
Yeah,
year.
6 sub though.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
That's
sub.
That's the big one.
1
that
minute
was
to go.
starting sub. I'm not sure how many he got subbed out. It would have been a couple there
Yeah.
as well.
For sure.
The one we were just talking about before off air, Jai Sarong. Yeah,
Yes.
so he's gone to Sydney.
Good pickup from Sydney. Very good pickup.
Back-to-back best and fairest winner in the VFL. Couldn't find a spot in Hawks ones.
Which is just pretty ridiculous, to be honest.
Which was basically not for much. So Sydney get Sarong and a future 4th, and Hawthorn get a future 3rd.
Yeah.
So it was basically
Nothing for
yeah.
nothing. Just a wrong for nothing. And then
Exactly.
a pick for a pick, basically.
Yeah. Then Hawthorn and Carlton did a bit of a pick swap. Carlton went and got pick 9. Hawthorn got pick 10, and there's some other picks that were dabbled in there as well.
So I'm guessing those are just for Carlton wants
Yeah,
for Sydney,
yeah, a bit of value
and then Hawthorn needed it for the merit trade.
if that happens.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, there's 8 seconds, so it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Yeah, we're not seeing any shaking hands. Oh, you did miss it. His
Oh.
manager walked in. Manager threw his book, his wallet on the table,
Lot of
pointing
pointing.
fingers at
Yeah,
the
I did see
Hawthorn.
this.
oh,
At Hawthorn.
Yeah, that's him. He was not a happy man. About what was it, 8 minutes ago probably. He went to walk out the door, did a 180 and just pointed the finger.
Like flipped him off.
No,
like a lot of-
he was pointing. He's pointing at him, and he just walks to the table that's a bit further to his right.
Was he pointing at Jared Ruffett?
Nah, the other ball bloke. And he just grabbed his wallet out, his phone out, his book out, just slammed on the table and starts like making faces. Obviously, we
Oh,
can't.
he's
hear what
off.
they're saying.
far out.
I'm really happy with this.
Yeah. I looked at it
I
in two
fucking hate
ways.
Hawthorn.
I think I personally don't think it was the right deal for Hawthorn, but I think Essendon are kind of stupid for not taking it.
I thought it was a good deal. I
Yeah.
thought what they put up was a good deal. And
I'll
considering,
just look silly now, man. I'll just look silly.
yeah.
Just
Oh
look silly.
wow. Yeah. Very silly indeed.
I'm just gonna sit in it.
You want to stand up and
Oh, I'm sure they can say it, but you know, for the
He's
listeners
got the
out there,
Hawks jersey on. Oh, he's furious. He's got the backpack on already.
yeah, he's out of there.
far out.
And Merritt will be furious. I don't know, like, what does he even do? Does he like fake an ACL or something? You know. But the thing is about like Essendon, you're just prolonging him leaving.
Yeah,
He's gonna be.
it'll go. But
He'll be in brown and gold next year. Like, but I love this because now Hawthorn's midfield is fucked. No Warple now, and they've got no replacement unless Will Day gets healthy. But come on, what are the odds of that? So
Well, this is what I wonder now because Hawthorn got these picks,
and then they lose Jai Sarong, their midfield backup, and Henry Husway, their midfield backup. Oh,
No, Henry House.
well, we don't know. Oh no, Henry Husway was a part of that deal.
Yeah.
You'd
Which
expect.
the whole reason I think he's really annoyed was because they didn't want to throw anyone apart from Henry House.
Yeah.
Essendon said we don't want Henry House. Like, we don't care.
Which is ridiculous because Henry Husway would be a good piece in their midfield, I'd say.
they wanted Cam McKenzie. Cam
Yeah.
McKenzie was a no.
Which I don't understand because you dropped Cam McKenzie this
Yeah.
entire year.
Mitch Lewis was thrown up until everyone found out that he was in Sweden at the moment, so that was never going to happen.
Why?
Well, they couldn't speak to anyone.
Right.
I think Hawthorn left it way too late, is the way I look at it. For Hawthorn to be able to throw any other players in it, you can't with 3 hours to go do a medical and like so.
But I also think Zach Merritt left it too late as well. There was never an
he?
official.
I
Like,
think
he kept
did
it
that.
very under the radar.
I think because of this, because now
Yeah.
he won't go. It's like, no, I technically never asked for a trade. Everyone else said I wanted to be out. I never physically said out. I'll go win the best and fairest next year and want to leave again.
Yeah, exactly.
Question is right. So he won't be captain. We know that.
You reckon?
He won't be captain.
If he's captain,
But
that is ridiculous.
He won't be captain, but will he be part of the leadership group? That's the question.
No,
You'd have to be. They're going to be so dog shit next year.
Yeah,
Who
it'll
else
be
is going to be
bad.
in there? Who are you going to put in there?
I think it'd be McGrath.
Oh.
They're talking about McGrath becoming the
Okay,
captain.
well, yeah, that's fine. Like, I can understand him not being captain,
Mm.
right? But when you talk about
Yeah, leadership.
leadership group, who's an experienced midfielder they have? Will Setterfield? Like, what are we
Mm.
doing, lads?
Am I still the only thing on camera? We're just trying
We're
to
just
rub
showing
it
you
in.
the Hawks
Yeah.
jumper.
Oh, far out.
You can bathe in it, mate.
They will genuinely see me just be staring at the ground for the last 2 minutes, being like, "We could have had him. We could have had him."
Would have been an unreal get for Hawthorn. But he's 30 years old. I don't know what Essendon are thinking. You're going to be shit. Go the Richmond way. Just fucking.
Well, that's the thing. So
Take
like,
picks
I
and
don't
take
understand
players.
why they do. I think they do think they're going to be good
I think so as well.
because they don't want the picks.
No.
That's
The
delusional.
other reason I also think as well, and I've heard it from a few clubs, a few managers speaking, clubs don't think this is a very good draft. They're saying this is not a draft we want to be a part of.
That's why I'm so furious with the compensation picks. Because, number one pick. All right, fine, West Coast. You can have Willem Dersma. Ideally, I'd love to have him. But, you were the worst. You get him. Fine. Pick 2 is supposed to be our Cooper Duff titler. But now these cunts get pick 2 again for some bullshit. You know how many picks they have this draft?
Oh,
and
it's so many.
It's not even going to fucking fix anything because it's a shit draft and they're a shit football club. So they'll probably draft people that'll leave till like. Do you really think Willem Dersman is going to stay in fucking like his brother left Port? Connect the dots, man. They're probably the most family orientated like footy players like in the AFL. So,
I'm
Will Hayward.
No, I'm so gutted, guys.
So Kerno has ended up at
The Swans.
the Swans.
along with Haywood going to Carlton and a few
Yeah.
picks. I didn't catch what picks they were, but I think that works. So I don't know what the picks are. We'll see how it goes. From my hearing, I think it was a future first.
I'll see if I can find it out for you, lads.
I feel like it's all right because they were looking for they get a good small forward to Carlton.
But this is the thing, right? I think of that and I think, fuck, Will Hayward's a really good pickup. But you just got Ben Ainsworth. And you just re-signed Jesse Motlop.
Yeah, but
How many do you
don't like
fucking
Jesse.
need?
I don't
You
know.
did. You did lose Corey Dead.
They did.
They did.
Who
That's a
was
big
their
loss.
Number one key
Go
forward.
Jesse Motlop.
I mean, everyone was going for Jesse Motlop's head 6 weeks ago.
All I'm gonna say is the last good small forward they had was Matt Owies, and we saw how it worked out for him.
He plays for West Coast, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
He
I
plays
think
for
I
the
think
Waffle team, does
well,
it?
wasn't it they kicked him out of the club? So like, I don't understand what the point. Maybe they think Ben Ainsworth can play higher up the ground.
Maybe. But I don't know. I'm interested come draft night. I reckon there's going to be a few teams that now these deals haven't got, like Hawthorn. I reckon they might try to do some pick swaps, get a bit higher up the draft, maybe.
Yeah.
See what they can do. Can they find a midfielder?
Logan
in that
McDonald will be
draft?
shaking his fucking boots right now. Oh god, like there's actually a key forward in my club now.
Yes, it's going to be interesting, right? So the way we were talking about it the other day. So Kerno, McDonald, Amadi, McLean.
McLean gets chopped out.
But then who goes second ruck?
Well, don't get me wrong. I think McLean should play over Logan McDonald easily, or Amadi. You pick one of the two. You ship one out.
I think it's McDonald over Amadi.
I guess because he's signed a huge deal, but so did Amadi, didn't he?
No, I just feel like we didn't really see McDonald this year, but I feel like
McDonald's
got
pretty
up-
fucking shit.
I reckon McDonald's got better upside than Amadi.
McDonald can't kick. That's the thing. But yeah, like I think you could take a blind guess on Amadi and McDonald. Like if you were talking about next season, they're pretty even. The only thing is we've seen more football from Amadi than McDonald in terms of the last year. So I'd say it probably goes Kerno, McDonald, Amadi, and McLean gets shipped off. And the only reason I think that is because I think Hayden McLean should be in that side.
See, I reckon I
But
think
Dean Cox doesn't rate Hayden
see, I
McLean.
think he didn't, and then he
And
realized.
now he does.
But I think he realized halfway through
Yeah.
the year when he actually started playing him, and I think he realized, we do need him. I just don't think Amadi or McDonald, unless they want to put Kerno at second ruck. I don't know, but I don't think they're
Aaron
good enough.
Francis.
Oh, don't even think about him. He's in the VFL twos at this point.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the next straight up. What was
Let's
it?
talk
Cam?
about merit.
No, let's not talk about Merritt. Let's not talk about Merritt, right? Because this is ridiculous. What? How old's Petrarca?
29.
I think he's 30, turning 30. What did they get? We'll discuss Petrarca now. What did they get for him, Keon?
They
He's
got
29.
so
Okay.
Christian
When's he
Pe-
turn 30?
Gold Coast get
January.
Christian Petrarca, 2 second-round picks, which are 24 and 28,
Not bad.
and a future second round. Melbourne get 2 first-round picks, 7 and 8, a second-round pick, which is 37, a future first round from Gold Coast, and a future third round from Gold Coast.
Would you say that our offer is about on par with that? Considering
No.
it's a bad... What? It's got one more...
I mean, there's other picks involved in it. So it's really
Yeah,
hard
they're
to-
going back the other
If I
way.
cancel that, and I cancel... If I cancel that one out,
I actually gutted.
and I cancel that one... No, I still
Hilarious.
think that this one's a bit better.
The Gold Coast one.
The way I think Essendon should have taken it.
Essendon
The
should have
picks they
taken
were
it.
offered
Yeah.
for wanting to become better for a 30-year-old that might have a max of 4 years of his elite football left, right?
I think they're delusional. I think they don't want to admit the fact that they're falling down. And I think
Andrew Welsh is a child.
I think they genuinely think they're going to be a good side next year, which is it just blows my mind. Considering they won't have Nick Martin.
Yeah.
I
If they
mean-
didn't have any of the injuries, I would have said maybe because
Yeah,
first
oh
half of
yeah,
the
they were
year,
good.
They were
But
fighting
you,
top
but you,
eight, and then
you
they got
lose
injured.
Draper.
Mhm.
Nick Bryan doesn't come back until at least halfway through the year, or at least maybe around 6, 7, depending on when his recovery, how he's tracking.
Mm.
You still don't have a key forward. You lose Laverde, who was your only key back, and now it's genuinely all up to Blackiston.
No, they got $1 million Mackay.
Yeah, well, I guess. Is he going to be healthy though? That's another
I don't
thing.
know.
Like, how healthy is their side going to be? You're better off just fucking just shipping it all off, you know?
Yeah. I also think I think Hawthorn's heavy. I think they're both 50-50 to blame, to be honest.
I
I think
agree,
Hawthorn were
yeah.
very childish about it.
Hawthorn, like, the whole way a trade works is you put up your first offer, it always gets declined,
Mm.
and then you put up something a little bit better, and then they decline, they accept it.
I also think if someone's giving away a player, they should get compensated a bit better because you know what Zach Merritt is. You don't know what these picks are going to be. You know what I mean?
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
know what you're drafting if they're going to be a 250 gamer. So I think you've got to give a bit extra if you're trading for the players, you're giving the picks away.
Well, you like this because you do think it should be more club based.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is the first year we've seen it the most club based. I haven't seen a year where players like superstars have
Mhm.
gotten declined from a trade.
Yeah.
Like Bailey Smith happened not because Bulldogs wanted to do it, because they fucking had to. If they felt like they had to.
Rowan Marshall asked for a trade, doesn't get traded.
Yeah, exactly. Rowan Marshall was like,
Oh, he's up and about.
yeah, he loves it. Merritt wanted to leave,
Mhm.
didn't let him leave. Petrarca, crazy, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I still think that there should be the more bit of control from the clubs.
But
Yeah,
but I also think it's stupid in the same sense that I think they should have more control. It's stupid because Essendon have already come out with how filthy they are at Merritt.
That's
And-
the other thing that I don't understand.
It's not like they're gonna we can change his mind.
Mhm.
You know, there's no point where they're like, we can fix this.
Can they sell him? Can they buy him back? Like, if they
I think he comes
miraculously
back.
make finals next year.
He comes back and
Yeah, probably.
he goes, well, I'll play because I have to play and because it's my job and because I want to play somewhere else next year. And he goes, I'm going to want to play the best football I want to play.
True.
He's gonna have a good year next year, I reckon.
But,
I don't
maybe
think
he's gonna have a shit year, so they want to.
I'm saying, from my opinion, I think he goes and he has an on par year with what he's been doing. Maybe not a standout year. Maybe one of the 6 other best and fairest years he's had. You know,
He's going to win a 7th.
he's gonna win a 7th and go, hey guys, this is what happened when you forced me to be here. Imagine I liked being here.
No, I actually think it's gonna be the other way. It's like, all right, you didn't want to trade me because I was too valuable. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm
That'll
gonna
be
fucking
a second round.
Yeah, I'm going to remove all my worth so that trade fucking definitely gets through. And then I can go back to playing my best.
And if you're
Or just say he
Hawthorn-
holds it off for him. He goes, nah.
I think players that know they want to get traded, if they love their club, play to their best. So if you look at players that love the club that they were at and have no ill will,
Barras.
Daniel Rioli. Daniel Rioli won the best and fairest. He played his heart out that entire year. But players that don't give a fuck about their club will play like shit and leave. Like Shai Bolton. He played like dog shit and just left straight away. Clayton Oliver. Christian Petrarca's the worst year I've seen him play. Players like that. Bailey Smith didn't touch. Obviously, we had an ACL, but, had no interest in the Bulldogs that entire
Jamara.
last year. Jamara. And I think at the start, it was like, look, I love you guys, Essendon, so I want to try and get the best out of this, but I want to leave. Like, can you help me with that? And they've, in a way, stabbed him in the back. And, after all his services, they haven't helped him. So I reckon this will be a turnaround. Like, fuck you
It'll
guys.
be interesting to see if he gets thrown around on that wing a bit more, like he did halfway through the year.
That's why I feel like
If he
he's
gets
just not going to
good.
care. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be a year of just cruising for Merritt, unless they're a genuinely
So how
good time.
next
Good
year
side.
he's still contracted for 1 year. So next trade period,
Yeah.
he's still got 1 year on his contract,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay. Maybe he just plays absolutely horrible and he goes, well,
Yeah.
I'm not feeling great, guys.
Yeah, I'm homesick.
Tullamarine too far away, guys.
Yeah,
Like,
I bought a house in Hawthorne. I'm homesick.
We'd prefer if he decides to go somewhere.
That would be. I would piss myself just for Sharky's sake.
nah, I reckon he would though.
I reckon
Like
it
imagine
would.
say Kilda goes top 4 and he's like, you know what, actually?
To be that's the thing.
Say
Like
Kilda.
next year, I think there's going to be more clubs. If he plays a shit year as well, it's like, you know, Hawthorne might go, you know, we might offer you less money,
Mm-hmm.
and Saints are like, come on,
Well,
come right over.
if you're Henry Hustwaite, there's two ways that this falls, right? If you're Hawthorn, do you play Henry Hustwaite a lot more? To like be like, nah, look how good this bloke
Yeah,
is.
we've
Like,
got value in
you
him.
should have taken him.
Well, I think you play Henry Hustway just because you fucking have to now. You got no other fucking
He's your
choice.
Zach Merritt.
I'm so happy though because I hate Hawthorn already, and
Thanks, Will.
Oh, we got to listen to this press conference. He might make some laughs here.
yeah. Well, I don't like Hawthorn in the sense that they're just, I don't know how good they are already again. And if they got
Oh.
Merritt, it would have been over.
Game gone.
But I also think fucking Sydney's going to be incredible now.
Yeah,
Um,
if they get enough that stay healthy.
Let's get track on some of the other trades that went down. So, do we
There's
talk
one I
about?
want to talk about.
Do we talk about Josh Sarong?
Well, we got
We already
Finbar
talked
Maley.
about.
He went to Adelaide. So he wasn't offered a contract by North Melbourne.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
they didn't offer him a contract.
That's fucking crazy.
So he now goes to Adelaide. Do you reckon, right? So Fogarty starts there, right? But if he continues to, like, let's say have a bad first 3-4 weeks and Finbar plays all right in the twos, is there a possibility we can see him take Fogarty's spot? Fogarty wasn't good in the final.
No.
Nah, Fog was average.
Fog is a very
The Foghorn.
Fog is a very good player. Let's not get it.
No, but I'm saying
Let's
if,
not get
if
it
he
twisted.
continues,
Probably, yeah. I don't know. No, he signed a monster deal, didn't he, Fogarty?
I'm not sure.
And I think he's in the leadership group as well.
The talks of they were going for him was to get more ruck depth as a second ruck.
Who? Finbar.
Adelaide, yeah.
Is he that
So
big? He's
they
not that
wanted-
tall,
they
is he?
wanted to use him
Can we
as
get a Finbar Maley height?
Finbar Maley height. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't think he was that tall.
Oh Jesus.
And he's not very. Wow.
It's because the beat. Yeah, never mind.
Oh.
What is going on?
Give me. Finn.
Oh no,
Oh.
Finbar is his first name.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Come
so
on.
add BAR to
That's
that. Yeah.
okay. I
Yeah.
feel like that's pretty valid. 197.
Oh,
So
he's
for a
pretty
second
tall.
ruck, for a second
Yeah,
ruck.
but he's not very big either.
No, he's not. Put a bit of weight
What's
on.
Fogarty's contract?
And Fogarty, Thilthorpe loves the second ruck as well.
He does.
And he's
I
fucking
think he
good.
does.
When do we
He
feel
does
like he's
play
contracted to?
I reckon
He's-
2029.
well. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
search
sounds
up
right.
Adelaide contracts and then it'll show up. No. Oh yeah, sure.
Anyway, let's keep going.
No. Oh yeah,
This will work.
2031. So
Jesus, he's there for a while.
he's there for a long time.
Did they sign this year?
Last year.
Last year, I think
About this time last year, yeah.
it's easy to forget about how good Fogarty was during the season because you know obviously he's outshined by Thilthorpe and
No, it's now just something there that's like you need to perform.
yeah. I don't know. I actually don't see Maley finding his way into this side. To be honest, I think it'd be hard. Out of everywhere to go,
Yeah, no, I did think that.
we've got a Port, man.
Why not say it North? I know they didn't offer a contract, but forward to the rookie draft, they'll pick you up again. Like seriously.
Oh, did they say they would?
No, I didn't hear them say that. But why would they not? Or
Hmm.
why would no one else not pick him in a rookie draft? You know what I mean?
Yeah, why wouldn't they delist him?
I don't know. It's a weird one. Then we've got.
I reckon it was. Sorry,
No, you could-
I reckon it was genuinely like Cooper Trembath.
is the reason.
I reckon genuinely like Cooper Trembath forced his contract out.
They're like, sorry, the money we were going to give you,
Yeah, we just.
season ended 3
Yeah,
weeks.
this guy just
Oh, no.
kicked 13 goals in 3
Yeah.
games. I'm just gonna, you know what? See ya. I'm not even gonna. Just sorry.
Bye-bye.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, you know that 1 year contract we had offered for you.
See ya.
We've actually given it someone
I've
else.
actually lost it. I don't know where it's gone. Fuck.
Cooper Trembath kicks another 3 in his last game. That email we had to send to Finbar, can we just change
delete it.
and,
That was actually spam. That was actually spam.
Yeah.
Send it.
Someone got on the account.
My,
to
yeah, we
Cooper.
got hacked. We actually got hacked.
AI's getting really realistic.
Yeah.
bro. God. God.
Hey, you
did
know that
think that was-
phone call that you had? That was not me.
was
All
one of those
AI
scam. That was
Yeah.
scam.
was not me.
Next one we had was Jamara.
Love this story. Love is there. I'm excited. Are you guys excited?
Gold Coast is going to be a fucking good side.
Mm.
Jesus Christ.
He's not going
Ben-
to play there for the first half of the year, though. Like, as in an AFL game, I don't reckon.
I reckon he will.
I reckon they're just going to go, hey, mate, we need to get your head in the right space. Keon, I'm pretty sure you've said this.
Well, I think if they're not,
Knowing
if they're serious
Dimmer.
about, they're
Huh?
5. He's got to play 5 games in the VFL.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Knowing Dimmer, I reckon if Jamara rocks up to day 1 preseason and just rips the band-aid off and just fucking tears apart Sam
I'd
Collins.
love to read the contract. I really want to know what the contract is.
Yeah, I
There'll
would
be
love to
so
read it.
many
I
clauses.
don't reckon. Do you reckon he has one yet?
Yeah, he'd have one.
That was the
Because
whole thing they were
they
talking
needed
about.
to find out what they were allowed to put in there before they could sign him.
So many clauses.
Oh,
It'll be like preseason, must be there.
So many clauses.
Social media account, we need to own it.
For some reason, I feel like there wouldn't be that many clauses though.
The AFL apparently is like really like, we can't put a lot in there because this is like weird rights things.
Makes sense because you can't control the.
They're like,
guy,
if this was like a job contract, we couldn't be doing a lot more than saying you need to show up for your job.
yeah.
You know, it's like you need to show up for trainings. We can say that.
I feel like you should be able to add more the more you're getting paid.
yeah.
Do you reckon his pay's halving?
That's a great
They're
question,
paid
actually.
$250.
$250.
I saw somewhere that the Dogs didn't want to pay a cent.
Yeah, dogs.
So they
two-
paid off.
I think the Suns are just going to continue a payment of $250.
What do you mean?
Oh, how much is it? How much is current contract for? I think they paid him out.
800,000.
Okay, they would have paid him out, and I think that he's getting paid
Dogs
$250.
paid him out.
And how many years? Yeah, Dogs would have to pay
Dogs
that.
said they were going to pay him out.
So how many more years did he have on that
Yeah, I'll find that one out for you.
contract?
He had 2.
Because if he had like 4 years on 800K, what the fuck?
Didn't need to play for another
And that's
4
why
years.
that's why Clary, they wanted GWS to take
Mhm.
on Clary's salary because he was on everything, and I'm guessing Petrarca as well.
No, I think they said we don't want to be involved with Clary, but we're happy to do Petrarca.
For his salary.
Yeah, we're happy to
Yeah,
be
they really didn't
involved
want to
with
pay Clary's. They didn't want to.
touch.
Oh no, they didn't.
Jamar. Okay, so Jamara's contract runs out end of next year, so they would have
So
paid
they-
him out the 80K.
800K.
And-
Yeah,
So he's got a mil. He's going to get a mil next year, basically. He's got
I don't know how
80K
that-
now, and they're
80.
going to. Sorry, 800K now.
Yeah.
From the Dogs paying him out, and then he's going to get 250 next year.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe that's been what sold. out
I'd
the
say they'd stagger it. You wouldn't.
no, they're not going to give him it. I don't know how. It
Oh
works.
yeah, give him the lump sum.
Fucking. Could you imagine?
If your
Fine.
son's jogging, don't give it to
I
him.
would-
Don't give it to him.
No,
one
Go
I
go.
would
buy
so-
the house.
I would so do that if I was Bulldogs, just because you get taxed like $350,000. Like,
It also would like be pretty funny if like for them if he just like went in and I don't know, went and bought a bunch of drugs or something.
yeah,
like
I
that
know.
and,
Just like thanks, doggies, and just like posted his boat with a bunch of middle fingers on it or something. Like, yeah, I don't know. This is like if he can get right.
This will be a move.
Oh, I just know the second preseason starts, we are going to see Jamara Ugelhagen just ripping
oh,
the
I have
band
no
aid
doubt
off.
he will.
And like he's just going to be going nuts. You can tell he's happy to be up there.
Well, you know what? Because he'll have Petrarca with him as well.
Ridiculous.
So we
And the Brownlow medalist.
trade. So
Feel bad for Bailey Humphrey right now.
I think he'll still play. But now that Ainsworth left, Fiorini
He was
left.
always going to still play,
No,
but
but I feel like his role is probably a bit more
fucked.
not fucked, but he can open himself up to play in a bit more of a different
Forward role, I
position.
guess.
Forward, he might. Want
I think
play
he
like
wants to
more
play.
wing, maybe.
I think he wants to play in the midfield.
I know. I think he does, but
Yeah, that's why I feel bad for him because
yeah.
you're not. Took's not even getting in that midfield anymore. And if you're Leo Lombard
Well-
and Jake Rogers, you just what's the point, man? I'm gonna sit in the VFL, average 35. Just do my time.
Let's talk about the next trade. Jack Buller and a future 4th round pick tied to Sydney. And Sydney get a future 3rd round pick tied to Collingwood. What do we think about this?
Not much.
I mean, we kind of discussed it the other day, I think.
He's played like 10 games.
We'll see how it goes.
So
At the start of the trade period, they were like, Collingwood eyeing off big fish. It was
I think that
fucking-
meant he was tall.
It was fucking Jack Buller. They always do that. They're like Hawk Star. Like
Henry Husway.
Yeah. Hawk Star and mid Essendon deal.
Well, they can't do Hawks.
Giants are wrong.
They can't really do like Hawks player.
Well, you don't write Star. Like if I was Henry Husway, I'd be like, oh, come on. Like
Or
you're
is it
just,
like Young Hawk or
you're just
something
taking the
like
piss out of me at this point.
Hawks work.
that? So
When they do
Fiorini-
fringe play, they say shit like that. Like,
yes.
fringe Hawks player. It's like, fuck, really?
Gold Coast in the final that they lost to Brisbane. Fiorini leaves. Flanders leaves.
Ainsworth.
Butterick played. He's left.
Yep.
And
Ainsworth.
Ainsworth played. He's left. Ainsworth gets replaced with, you say Petrarca, right?
Ainsworth gets replaced by Humphrey. Humphrey gets replaced by Petrarca.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yes.
Then Ethan Reid played along with King and Jai Farah. So you say Jai Farah would come out. Hugo Hagen come in? Or would you put Ethan? Well, Ethan Reid kind of second ruck, so it's tough.
Yeah, I have a bit of a soft spot for Jai
I
Farah. He
know.
played some really good
He
football.
did. He came out of nowhere as well.
He was like this.
like, I
close.
forgot he existed.
I reckon,
genuinely.
like, he genuinely would have had the conversation of like, "Hey, you're not getting a contract next year." like, you know how there's those players where they just fucking
We're
guarantee.
actually going to
it?
use you for Petrarca.
Yeah, yeah. And he was like, fuck you guys, and played some really good fucking football.
Mm.
So that makes me sad, but yeah, he'll be the first one out for
Yeah.
sure.
And then Fiorini goes. You can replace him with someone from the
Miller.
VFL
I'd say Took Miller even.
on a wing.
Yeah,
You reckon he'll be good enough on a wing?
I
don't
reckon
know
he
if
could
he's got
do it on the
run in him,
wing.
though.
You could play Jack Rogers there. You could play Larry
I
Lombard there.
reckon Rogers or Lombard. One of those two can go there.
It just sucks because you hate to see out of position midfielders.
Yeah.
You'd hope they know how to
can make
play
their
it.
Name there.
You don't want to make it on the wing. They're
Hey,
very.
hey, hold on. Hold on.
Thought a bit of shade.
If you're not a winger,
No, that is true.
playing on the wing is like the worst thing of all time.
Yeah.
It's like
Sharky can agree.
I didn't hate it. I liked it, but it was more like I'm a backman.
You were a defensive winger. You just
like-
made sure that that winger did not touch the ball.
Oh, no, I'll give you a hot tip. The team we played, I wasn't manning my man. Do you remember what team we played where they chucked me in the wing first time?
Was it the really bad one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyone could
And,
have played
and, the,
wing.
and the other win had a tear out game.
Yeah.
It was like a sliding doors moment. In
He,
another
he
universe.
polled max league votes that game.
Yeah. God.
Do you know who we're talking about?
How many touches you have that game?
I actually had a fair few that game. Not like.
What's a fair few mean?
I reckon I
Like,
saw
are we
him
talking
touch
like
it.
Zach Merritt.
Okay,
numbers?
okay. The next trade we have
Hang
is.
on.
Okay.
I reckon I saw him touch it 7 times, but
Yeah, okay.
obviously I'm not there the whole time.
Mhm.
Couple of fumbles here and there,
Yeah.
but
We're getting better.
But no.
I reckon you give him
Early
a
after
buffer
this-
of 4, so I'd say 11 touches for the game.
Early side of the season too. You got to remember that coming up and coming. First real game where I've really got to stretch my legs in the wing.
Because, your average really bumped up in the back half of the year.
Yeah,
I really
started
came
to
alive.
He really started to find his spot.
It's all right, guys. Next year, hidden preseason.
Hey, all you have to bounce back at me and say, you can say to Will as well, how many touches did you have in the last round of the year? You can say that.
Well, I didn't play.
So
so-
you had
I
more
think that's
touches
what the
than
kind of
both
joke.
of us. You had more touches than both of us.
yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Fucking hilarious.
Back on track. Richmond, you guys get Patrick R.
Try it.
Rechko. I have no idea if that's right.
Yeah.
Rechko.
I want to say like rest, but the S is on the other side. So
Yeah,
Rich.
Rechko. I'd say it's
Rechko.
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 Patrick.
Patrick.
Patrick Repko.
Patrick.
Mm.
Are you sure it's not Patrick super cheap?
True.
Yeah.
You get Patrick,
Patrick Autobahn.
and you give them a 6th round pick.
Yeah, pick 99.
I'm guessing they just didn't want to pay his.
So,
No.
Keep him on the list. Oh.
No, this guy got delisted.
Oh, did he?
I got a question. Patrick Repko,
Yep.
Will Brody.
Well, that's what I was.
Repko
that's
is
the
a better
first-
footballer
That's
than
what.
Will Brody.
That's the first thing I thought, and the only reason I could understand that is maybe because he's 19. So we'll give him that. But at the same time, what the fuck? Will Brody went for pick. It just shows how ridiculous that was. 105. What's the point? What are we doing with that? Like, I think it was like equal to 30 points in like exchange. But I have another question, right? Patrick Repko.
Repko.
Mhm.
he got thank you very much from Geelong already, like a couple of weeks ago. Did they double down? Like, because you know how when they post the trades, they go, thank you very much for your
They
services.
probably just repost the old one. Delete old one.
Delete old one, repost new one.
Repost new one.
Yeah, but same graphic, nothing changes.
No, exact same one.
Yeah.
Same caption.
Just like get rid of same caption.
Same caption. Put in a couple
Retco
hashtags.
hasn't been offered a contract. Will you leave that in there?
Yeah. You know what? Why
It
not?
hasn't been offered a contract. Now you add to it. You edit the caption.
But he's a Richmond. Woo!
But
You
we've
know,
now
like-
got pick 99.
They commented on Richmond's like Instagram saying all the best, Pat.
Oh.
So I think that's their acknowledgement. Like
Yeah.
I don't think they're touching anything else there.
The next one, I've accidentally went down in the seat. So
I reckon Richmond was scared that someone else would pick him up.
Yeah, good player.
how do I? Okay, this is going to be really
Does
interesting.
he
Yes.
get a game round one?
No,
Oh, you don't think so?
no,
Is he a midfielder? Is he
Yes.
mid forward?
he's a midfielder.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Does that so? Where did he go in the draft? Can we get up Pat Repko's draft when he got drafted?
yeah, of course we can.
So because I'm thinking if he went in the draft, I'm just kind of rambling while Sharky finds where he got drafted.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
go.
No, I got this. I got this.
Now try. Oh, why?
Oh, because I've got faith. Give me
I
faith.
reckon
Give me
that's
faith.
gonna
Give me
show
faith.
you. That's not going to show you.
Pick 2 in the round 20 and the round 24 rookie draft.
Rookie draft.
Round 2. So
That's
pick
hard to
23.
tell.
Pick 23.
Oh God,
So he's
that's
pick
technically like pick.
129.
Sorry.
No. 142, I think.
That's another thing I don't understand. Right? What's the point in the rookie draft if we have pick hundreds?
They just
Like
think
the-
they like it to roll
But they
deep.
just skip the last like 500 picks
No, that
of
is
the
a great
national
question.
draft.
I wish I had an answer for you.
And then when you get to the rookie draft, they're like super excited, pick one. It's like,
Oh, no,
Well,
it's because if you're the rookie draft, they go on the rookie contract spot. That's why.
Right. Well, so does that mean he's not on a rookie contract for us?
No, I
That means
have
he's
no
on a
idea.
real
Yeah, and that's probably why Geelong didn't offer him a contract, was because we don't want to give you a spot on our.
So do you think that now he's known as...
Sorry, just so while he can look up what you say. Can we look at what he had in the VFL against Richmond? I don't know if he had a good game.
It's a
actually.
great question.
No, of course we can look at that.
Does that make it so is he now known as pick 23 rookie draft, or is he known as a pick 105? You know,
Pick 99,
or pick 99, sorry.
which will probably become like pick 117 or something.
Yeah, it will after everything that goes down, which will probably get sold for a bag of chips as well. Like some guy at the draft board's like, "Hey, can we sell that one off? I'm hungry." And he goes to the fucking vending machine and gets a pack of honey soy
I
chicken
don't-
chips.
Yeah, I don't understand those picks sometimes. Why are we trading for it? I
But
think
also,
it's because
what's-
you just have to? I think that's.
But
the
I
actual
also
reason.
don't. Yeah, I guess like you need to give a pick away because it can't just be like we're giving Pat Repco for nothing.
Here you go. For literally,
Yeah.
I'll have back chips. Oh, wait, shake your hand. Oh, there's some lollies on the table.
That is the closest thing you can get to. For I reckon did they do that verbally? Like, is that like an over the phone kind of thing,
Hey,
or do you
mate.
reckon the Richmond guys had to go there and be like, "We have a trade proposal"? Do you reckon they were like, "Oh"?
Did he go over there for a medical?
When Richmond went over there and was like, "We want Pat Repco," do you reckon they were like, "Oh,
Oh, sorry.
who?" Didn't we just delist him?
No, they genuinely went, sorry, no, we delisted him. It's you must be thinking of someone else. And they're
Yeah.
like, no, we want him. They're
You're
like,
number 43. Who's number 43?
we don't have a thought.
Yeah, we don't have a 43.
No, you guys do. He had 21 disposals. What? 3 marks. Do you have any goals? Nah.
62 fantasy. So didn't actually. I thought maybe he had a massive
21 touches,
game.
not bad.
What was it like? Was it a high? Like was it a high 21? Oh, so it was. Oh no, that was a 34. Take close.
He was mid tier, I guess.
Where did he line up? Can we look where he lined up?
Yeah, of course.
He's a
Wing.
midfielder, so
On the wing. He was named on the wing.
yeah.
Could have been playing out of position. like
Could have
you
been.
said.
Yeah, 21 on the wing's pretty good.
Mm.
Well, they saw 21 on the wing and they're like, imagine we put him in the guts. imagine we gave him more.
No,
Yeah, if he's on the wing, he
Richmond
could
does
come
the
in the wing.
opposite. They say Sonsi in the middle pick up 34 and they go, fuck, imagine him
What
on a
were his
wing.
VFL numbers?
Imagine him on a wing. It'd be fucking incredible.
But maybe he will go to the wing. Maybe he'll
I'm
come with
interested to
Camden
see if-
Macintosh.
Patrick Repko, if we're gonna just see him fly, imagine he has the best career.
I
ever.
would fucking love it. It would be fucking hilarious.
Hilarious.
It'll be the first ever time Geelong fucked up a player.
3 players I want to see perform in next year.
Mm.
Patrick Repko,
Yep.
Henry Huswaite,
Yep.
Tom DeConey.
I want Leaker to do really well.
Legally.
Just to fucking fat up yours to St Kilda.
He got a contract.
Do you reckon if he plays really good, like he kind of goes, anyone want me again?
Who wants me?
Deal. It was a 2-year deal.
Well, I'm pretty sure he had a 4-year deal tabled to him before all the Saints shit happened.
I think we were like offering him double the money though. I think that was the whole reason.
Oh, yeah.
He just didn't.
He
Like,
didn't-
oh yeah, more money.
I don't think he really wanted to leave, but I guess
Yeah.
career decision,
Yeah.
like you'd be stupid not to. And Saints were kind of like, oh, we've just paid a lot of money for
Yeah.
a lot of people.
What is quite funny, I'll see if you can find it, Sharky, on the GWS TikTok page during their best and fairest night. They went around.
Yeah,
the night,
yeah, I
and they
saw
said,
this.
What are you gonna do? What's the first thing you're gonna buy with the fat cash that you're getting from St Kilda? So that was quite funny.
It's right there.
Yeah, that I think it's the one of Toby Green.
Yeah, it was. You do
There you
feel
go.
bad for him.
Might have to turn the speaker.
Is there captions?
Turn the speaker on.
Oh yeah. Sorry, lads.
Yeah,
There you
okay.
go.
Don't worry about it.
No, it's coming on now.
Is it? I can't hear it, so.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
Well, that's all right.
Okay.
Won't worry about that one.
Why did you click it?
But yeah, a little bit blindsided there by the Sainters.
Mm-hmm.
And another person who's been.
You must be excited. What are you going to spend that first paycheck from St Kilda on?
Can they hear this?
I think so.
That's all. It doesn't
Be
say
honest,
anything more.
Okay. Hopefully they could hear that.
I had the perfect segue. I don't know if you heard half of it, but Sharky ruined it.
Okay. Well, Sharky was getting content that was requested.
I was saying, speaking of people that have been blindsided by the Saints, another trade that's happened. Jack Steele
Mm-hmm.
You happy
Matt-
for him?
made his way to the D's.
I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
I'm happy that he can get out of the shithole
Yeah,
that he got fucked up and about.
he's,
Got told to leave. Yeah, you can tell your captain to leave is unbelievable. For a 3rd round pick.
yeah, you got fucking fleeced. I'm not gonna
A
lie.
future 3rd round pick.
Oh my
Do you
god.
reckon Bubble were like, do we even need Petrarca? You know, like, because it felt like after this, they were kind of like,
Sorry, actually, no,
you
forget
can
about Tom DeConey playing. I want to see Jack Steele play. I want to see Jack Steele win the
Yeah.
fucking Brownlow.
Yeah. But and the worst thing about it is he hasn't even gone to a better club. You know,
No.
like it's gonna be the same shit, just finishing like 10th or 11th. Like, boys, we're right there.
It's
We're,
kinda
we're
sad.
kicking the door down.
Thing is, he knows he's going to play now, though.
Wait, is he? Like, I just feel like they've picked up another Clayton Oliver, man. Like,
Yeah, but
you've
he
just
will.
offloaded Clayton Oliver and you're gonna be like, hang on. We just got another washed superstar.
It's like I want Macca's. No, we got food at home.
They
Not
will-
even, I want Macca's. We've got Red Rooster. You know, like, it's literally that.
But what do you reckon happens? Like, is there an awkward moment when he first rocks up of like he goes to Jack Viney and is like, hey, mate. Like, does he always give it to him for the next couple of years? Hey, mate, you know when we beat you after the siren? That was your fault. It's like 1-on-1 against him lining up in the midfield to get under his skin.
I hope.
No,
he
you line
lost
up at me and go,
because
mate, those 3 votes, all you. All you. We were all saying Naz was.
Yeah.
I
Naz
actually,
3
in my heart, thought it was you.
The the thing that I reckon, the first thing I thought of when I saw this trade, I literally in my head thought of him kicking a goal after the siren to win, looking at the box and flipping off Ross Lane,
Yeah,
like
fair
or
enough.
just like whoever the list manager was. Because what the fuck?
That's so sad. It's the sad thing is they were like, hey, we need you to step down. He's like, okay, that's fair enough. And then like, we're kind of like, do you want to explore your options? He's like, no, I good. I back myself to stay in the team. And they're like, hey, listen, we've lined up a trade. Like,
That's what I mean.
It's
He
time to-
knew.
it's
like,
time to go. And
He
they're
knew
like,
that if he didn't perform, he was going to play in the twos, and he was still like, no, I still am happy to stay.
he was like, I'm so in. Like, I believe what we're building in here. And they're like, hey, listen, we've got this deal lined up where, you know, really good stuff. Like, just sign here. And he probably signed. He was like, how good's this, guys? Like, I'm going to get to play footy again.
Yeah.
They've clearly got some value. I've helped out the club. What? In 2 years, you guys are going to get a 3rd round from Melbourne.
Is it a 2028?
The 2027.
Uh,
The bloke just wanted to play with Naz. He just wouldn't let him. He just train with him, you know.
It's fucking shit.
I'll
he,
tell you
he
what.
wasn't that bad.
No, he wasn't horrible.
He,
Melbourne.
he just had one off year. Give him a break. Maybe 2 off years.
St Kilda's brutal.
I'll give him 2023. It was pretty good 2023.
Saints are
Melbourne are
brutal.
going to average the most tackles next year, though.
Fucking hell, Viney and
They're
Steele.
going to have 10 a game.
No one's getting a clearance against those cunts. Sydney versus Melbourne's just going to be fucking Rowbottom tackling Viney while Viney's tackling Rowbottom. No one has the football. It's just chest to chest. There's no hands on the pill at all.
Grundy and Gaunt having it down their throat.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Viney's like, no.
What the fuck do I do with this thing?
Chad
Just
Warner
starts running at
Steele's like,
people. Yeah. He'll do the trick where you handball it to someone and tackle them right away.
Another trade. Clayton Oliver goes over to the Giants. The Melbourne receives a future 3rd round pick.
So I don't understand why this took so long. Was it
They
the whole
basically-
salary thing?
That's all about money
Yeah.
because
I knew it wasn't about the pick. For a second there, I thought Melbourne was like, we want more. I was like, hang on, you fucking wanted to get rid of
They
it.
said we don't give a.
so I'm pretty sure
you
Melbourne
give us pick 99.
Melbourne started off, and I don't know if this was what they ended up with, but they're like, we're willing to pay $700K of a
Read
salary.
more.
Okay. I don't think it'll say.
He was
the
on at least
specific-
$1 million. We know that.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no, we
yeah,
know his
yeah.
contract, but they were like, oh,
What was it? 1.1?
his contract? I had that somewhere here. Give me 1 second.
Would have been at least 1.1.
Yeah, I
I'd
think
say.
it was actually 1.1.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
Okay. But yeah, so they were like, hey, we're willing to pay $700K of his contract, and I don't know if that was what they ended up with.
But
or-
also 700K of his contract year after year.
yeah, I think that was the starting point. I think that was
Wow.
like, well, we're gonna pay. What's another player's salary you're paying to have this guy not play at your club?
That's crazy.
God,
Whereas
Crazy
with
they're allowed to do that.
what? Let's do what?
Like someone's allowed to leave, yet you're still being paid by them.
Well, it's like calling
well, you got to
Grundy.
yeah, you got to remember, Grundy just
No,
started
no,
getting
yeah,
paid.
No,
Grundy
I know.
last year.
It's just weird. It's like crazy you can do
It's
that.
fucking stupid.
Also, when
It would hurt me.
when you do your tax, right?
Is he
Like,
still on?
It
the-
all comes from the AFL.
Like,
Hang
who do
on.
you
It
say
all
your
comes from the
first-
AFL, remember?
first
He's still
pay?
on the pay slip. Like he's still getting paid by Melbourne.
what I
Like when he
mean.
gets his pay slip, it's Melbourne FC is emailing. And then another thing, like, is he still on their like app of like your hours you clocked in for the week? You know, like, does he have to get his hours approved by Stephen King after week after week?
Imagine he
You
gets
know,
a message,
like,
hey mate, didn't see you put your hours in for the game on Sunday.
like, does he still have to call up admin? Like, hey, I worked 2 hours OT this week.
He's changing bank accounts. So he goes, hey, listen, I'm. You know,
Yeah, I've got a new BSB. You got to call up the reception. at
Nah, but on
Melbourne.
a serious note, I'm pretty sure it all comes from the AFL. We've discussed it before. And
Yeah.
that's how fines
Yeah.
work. So,
Just ruined it. I just had to ruin the fun. Thanks, mate.
and the last one, Kerno. We kind of touched on this at the start because it happened live. But Kerno heads to the Swans.
Can we get the full trade?
So the Swans also get 2 second-round picks.
Which
cur-
are?
30. Jesus, I'm getting there. Currently 31 and 42, and also a future second-round pick.
Future.
Future. Carlton gets Will Hayward, a first-round pick, so 11, a future first-round pick tied to Sydney, and a future first-round pick.
What's the future?
Future's 2027.
Yeah, no,
draft.
the future first round pick.
It's tied to Sydney.
Yeah, but from who? Do you know?
Where originally it's Swans. It's Swans.
Why is it tied? What?
As in, like, it's whatever Swans get that they get their pick in 2 years.
Yeah, but why'd you add the tied to Sydney part?
I'll be honest. I said it because it's written here in front of me, and that's why I said it.
Right.
That wasn't that weird, was it, Keon?
No, but you know how they just say
others-
like
yeah,
a future
no,
first.
Yeah.
No, I get it's saying because if you go like any of the other trades, like the Butterick trade only happened because they were able to rearrange their pick. So they gave away a future pick, which was from GWS, which came from GWS to Gold Coast, and then Gold Coast used it to go to the Bulldogs. So it just says it so
I'm
you
even
know
more
where
lost.
the trades are going. It'll make sense come next year because now we've got futures. Because now because you know how St Kilda, like, so a 2027 first round pick, right? In 2 years, come that trade day, they might Carlton might trade it to St Kilda, right? So it'll technically still be tied to Sydney. You know what I mean? So it's just to say, so when Sydney finish in that spot, that's what they get.
Yes.
I think Carlton done quite well here.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we saw they were hashing it out to the last minute. Well, they had 3 minutes left. They all shook hands. So they were working hard on it.
Yeah, see, I would be really happy. I've already said this. I would really, really happy if they just weren't picking up small forwards all the fucking time. Like if Will Hayward was like a James Jordan, I'd be like, fuck, it's pretty good.
He's the only one that I think's like an all right.
I really like
Yeah.
Will Hayward. Will Hayward will be the best out of any of their small forwards. So if anyone gets dropped, it's not him. Like he'll probably be second leading goal kicker, I'd say, for them next year. It's just more the fact of like, I just feel like, Ashton Moyer, well, I guess he's kind of taller, but, what happens with all these other players like, Elijah Hollins,
Well, Swans did pick
people
up
like
Malcolm
that.
Rosa, so that kind of just
that's some bullshit.
that like just fills that hole of Hayward basically.
Yeah. And he, do you reckon he maybe knew?
Maybe could have been part of it.
Speaking of Ainsworth,
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I was just checking on some social media engagement that we
he
had.
took a photo of me.
I did take a photo of you. Some of the fans were
Video.
excited. Some of the fans were excited, and I was like, I gotta get them. Gotta let them know that this ep's gonna be an absolute cracker.
Some of the fans were excited about me.
Not you, the episode. No, I'm
said you.
genuinely not kidding.
Oh,
I'm genuinely not kidding.
right.
Who won this trade period? Let's put some names out there that won.
Gold Coast won this trade period.
Yeah. Gold Coast didn't give up much to win.
Yeah, I agree. I think they had a cracker. They went hard. Jamara, only time will tell.
I think St Kilda did as well.
St. Kilda,
but St
people-
Kilda were gonna win this no matter. Like St Kilda were up there from the start. Like they got all their stuff done early.
St Kilda win this trade if by next year they don't have to try and sign like fucking, I don't know, Jack Higgins for 100 grand next
Well, when do you
year.
have to start talking about signing Naz again?
I feel like a lot of
Jeez.
people are going to get stitched up from St Kilda.
Probably.
Like
you go
we-
one way, something has to give at the other end. So
maybe I was going to say maybe they're trying to build a Geelong, but they're like,
you've got to
Just
start
not
somewhere.
good
that's the
enough.
thing. No,
Yeah.
but what I'd love to know what Geelong did, let's say 20 years ago. Were
I-
they overpaying all these players to do that?
I reckon it would have been a major star would have said, I'm taking a huge cut
Yeah.
because I believe in this team. And then, the fringe players or like, the players on the uprise were like, you know what? If that's, the Brownlow medal favourite doing that, I'll do it too. And then I'll do it too. And then here we are with Grind Myers on 150K a year. And that's why we need more teams like St Kilda to come out and be like, hey, 900K.
Yeah. I think there's been an amazing
No,
trade period.
listen.
To be honest.
We've got all this. Unreal trade period.
Oh,
Unreal.
fucking incredible.
Next year one's gonna suck in comparison to this. You're
It
gonna be
is
sitting there. You're gonna
the
be like,
cherry on top, Merritt not making it. Melbourne.
No, that's bad. I'm so angry.
Well, let's talk about the deals that didn't happen.
Yes.
Calamachi.
Merritt didn't happen.
Oh,
Archie didn't happen.
Archie didn't happen.
No.
I think that's really shit from Brisbane.
Yeah, Brisbane
That's so shit from Brisbane.
just like
Archie's just won 2 premierships. You couldn't be more successful. If I'm Adelaide there, I'm like, you fucking greedy pricks.
Mm.
You just won 2 of them. And you got Sam Draper and Oscar Allen. Fuck off. Let us have one. Wanker.
Give us one.
Yeah, God.
It must be so
He's
awkward
not a
being at
big
the Marvel,
piece. Like,
being at Marvel, just being like, "Hey, we want this guy," and they're like, "No," and then you just see him like the cafe. I imagine they've left like a snack area, just getting a coffee, being like, "What? You're gonna have all the donuts? Like, I'm gonna have all the donuts if you're not gonna give me Calamachi." You just be
no,
sitting.
no, look, Brisbane would be eating all the fucking donuts, the greedy pricks.
They're just gonna be sitting around like, "Hey, can we have Calamachi? Like, you don't really need him," and they're like,
And what was
"Nah."
it for? It was for pick 15, right?
I don't know what was
no,
actually
it, was,
tossed
it
up.
wasn't. No, I think it was.
Wasn't
a bit
it?
less.
Can we try and pull that up? Control
Yeah.
F, Kalache. I reckon it'll probably pop off.
I'll just find it. Hey, for you guys do a bit of filling.
So draft order coming top 10, the first 10 picks. West Coast, Richmond, Essendon, Melbourne, Carlton, Hawthorn.
It was Gold Coast, wasn't it?
It was, yes, but they were.
The Gold Coast,
swapped.
you'd be furious if you're an academy player for Gold Coast this year. Because I don't know how you're
Well,
going to end
what
up
else
there.
have they've got? So
They've got the really.
They've
got.
still got 15 and 18. I think they'll still get Yulin. They'll get one.
You reckon?
Yeah.
They'll get Zeke, but I don't know how the fuck they're going to get there.
15, 18, 24. What's the point?
Realistically, right, they shouldn't be able to get to Zeke.
Well, we'll find out how this new system works.
So Calamachi,
15, 18
Brizzy wanted
is
pick 16.
17.
I don't know what Crows actually put up for it. I think Crows was. Yeah, I can't really tell what Crows
pick
put up.
22.
15, 18.
Crows had
24.
pick 4. The next highest pick was pick 48. So it was kind of. They would have been smart if they traded with someone else to maybe get a nice early second rounder. And then use that. God, you got to think about like Port Adelaide. They're just sitting there like, hey. They
And-
really don't care. Fremantle,
Well, no, to be fair, last year Port was a hotspot.
yeah, I know. But this year they're like, we're going to take the year off.
Yeah.
The list manager literally sitting there like, so vacation during trade
They're
period.
just trying to be as quiet as possible so Zach Butters doesn't leave.
Zach Butters, we love you. Please.
Yeah. Look,
I-
we're just not even there. We're not even there.
Zach
Someone
Butters,
walks
we're
into
going to
Port.
stay here with you.
Someone walks into the Port like room at Marvel and they're like, Butters? Fuck off!
Yeah, the list manager
It's
has
not
actually
for
been
sale.
trained as bouncers.
yeah.
They got bounced at the door. Are you
Yeah.
married? No.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, where do you think Yulon goes?
Pick 3. He should be pick 3.
Pick 3. All right. And I'm not sure what's the other bloke's name. Where do you think he'll go? He'll go inside the top 10, they reckon, don't they?
Pick 8.
Pick 8. So they'll need 3,500. They've got enough points by the Slimmers. I think they must have worked it out. They've got enough points by like.
For 3 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
So bullshit. Like it's like, what the fuck? Can Richmond
It's
just
be-
pull
no,
some shit out? Like,
It's better than what they did, what happened with Ashcroft. We're getting
yeah,
better.
yeah,
Ashcroft was, they did with all the pick 30s. Now we're going to get to all the pick 20s.
yeah.
And then what we're hearing next year is going to become even harder.
yeah,
Basically, what they're trying to do is stop teams from being able to pick
Super
two,
teams.
only being able to pick the one. So instead of being able to pick Will Ashcroft and Jasper Fletcher in the same draft, it's one or the other.
yeah. You got to pick one.
Yeah, you're not going to have enough points to pick the both.
But then I also think, like, it's just going to increase players wanting to go back home. But I think it's a good
But
thing.
then they'll still have to give picks away. Though.
Yeah. I put more players into state. Fuck it. You can go into state for
Yeah.
a 5-year stint. Like, come on. Not that bad.
How long are we wanting to go like a West Coast?
I reckon Perth would be fun.
Yeah.
Would you
but
go to West Coast?
I've never been to West Coast, so I can't comment on it. But the
All right,
comment,
fine. Would you go to Gold Coast for $500,000 a year?
oh yeah, I go to Gold Coast for a lot less.
I'd go for West Coast. I'd go to West Coast for a lot
I think
less.
I'd go to my mate. Both of you two. If I was on fire, lads, I've got a house. You're gonna live with me. We're gonna be in the Gold Coast. I'm gonna financially support you
Yeah, it'll
boys.
be like Entourage.
yeah, entourage.
Yeah.
We'll go there. You know what?
Fucking oath. I'm there in a second. Like,
You guys can pick up jobs, pay a bit of the rent. I'll do a majority of the work.
yeah, just kick a footy at me every now and again, you know?
You guys are my list managers, and one of you guys can be my physio.
Yeah, yeah. Give me a fucking rub down every week, you know?
And then we can go have a couple of casual bevies in the surf.
And then your contract ends, and we'll be there today. Colin, Essendon,
You think
Hawthorn.
about how much leave they've got.
Oh.
No, it's buy round. I'm going to go home. Okay. I'm playing in Melbourne.
Yeah,
I'm home.
see my family.
Or like the people that are from Melbourne and move back to Melbourne, that's the one where I'm like, mate, you literally play here
Every
like
second week.
fucking every 3 weeks. You're here more than you're over there.
I get like Harley though, because he's like, if you're a country boy and it's a bit far away.
But that's where I think that moving to Victoria doesn't even fix that issue.
No.
Imagine if, like, he wouldn't live in the country if he moved back home.
Well, he's weighed that up probably, and he's still at West Coast. But
Imagine
I'm just
driving
saying,
from fucking, let's say, where would he go? Essendon. Driving to the hangar from fucking
the hanger. No, let's not talk about
Yarrawonga. Like, fuck
I think also
that.
it
Zach Merritt needs to
depends
burn
on-
the hanger down.
I think it depends a lot on the club and how good their culture is.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
If you go to a club that's got a shit culture, then because you can't really make mates. Because you're most likely you're not going to have your mates with you, right? You're not going to do what we just said, you know what I mean?
I would for you guys.
So,
If I ever get picked up,
You could.
I mean, you could.
You could.
I think there'd
If
be a
you
lot
had-
of them that would,
The
but I
thing
don't
is,
know how many of them would.
but also, like, if you have mates that are really good footy players, you get in contact with a waffle team, you know,
Yeah.
your mate goes down for the year and plays waffle, makes, 40 grand a year. or something like that, you
Yeah.
know, along those lines, or a really good Western Australian footy team, like one's team. I don't know. As someone like a rookie, I feel like rookies should be not like, you know, 20,
Family man.
29-year-olds. I feel
People
like
with
that,
families, they should
yeah,
be like,
that's
"We're-
a bit of, fuck off.
it's
I'm
like
not
your
going
kid
anywhere.
in primary school. It's
Yeah.
like, you know what? Those friends they had, screw them. Screw 'em.
Like-
They're not going to remember them now.
Like, I feel like, you know what Paul Curtis needs to do? He needs to start bringing his kid into the club. Just so if they ever even fucking
If anyone's
think
gonna
about it,
do
you know,
it's
like,
him.
yeah, like every year he has his exit meeting, he just has his kid next to him, like, hey, mate, what do you think of my year? Don't worry about this little Paulie. You know, like, they just can't get rid of him at any point.
Paulie, tell them how much you love your school here. Yeah, tell them all how you've just started making friends.
Yeah, yeah. Can we get a Paul Curtis's kid's name?
Yes, we can if someone does a bit of filler while I
Yeah, a little bit of filler for Paul.
Elijah. I only had it because I was already
Well,
looking at him.
come on.
What?
Come on.
You farted before?
Mine was a silent one.
It was not silent.
Was it?
No, it was the loudest thing I've ever fucking heard.
We move.
His,
Forward.
his son's name is Elijah.
Mm.
Oh, I thought you were guessing. Okay.
Oh, you found that way quicker than you.
He did.
I was already looking at Paul Curtis. I was able to find
Oh,
that's
you know
why.
what? Thanks, Cam. for
See,
making
that's
it fair.
what. Yeah.
That's what Sharky should be doing.
You said
I didn't say it.
You're the
I
one that
didn't
said
say
it.
it.
Uh,
I didn't say it.
that kid. So what's he got to play to? 19 to get 18.
Cool play with Paul.
He's got to get it. He's got to last 30 till 37. Small forward, he can do that. He's a small forward. He does take.
Hey,
a
if
lot
he
of
keeps
bumps.
bringing Elijah into the club, it's going to be hard to get rid of him.
Yeah.
No, Elijah is a 16-year-old. They're going, hey, I'm back here for the exit meeting. He goes, listen, Elijah, you're old enough. We're dropping you and your dad.
Yeah.
He goes, this relationship means nothing to us anymore.
better. Elijah in, Paul out.
Yeah. Paul Curtis, stop holding Elijah in your arms. He's 17. It doesn't work anymore.
Elijah,
Stop giving him a
Elijah,
piggyback.
get out of the
Get
crib.
down.
Get out of the crib.
Fine.
Get out of the stroller. You can walk. I just saw you run a 10K.
Get that. Yeah, you just broke the record for the 2K. Get that dummy out your mouth.
Tell you what's gonna what blew my mind. Sharky not much because he doesn't know who he is, but the fact that,
Thanks.
that Andrew Walker's kid is in this draft.
Yeah, I know.
He's unbelievable.
Cody Walker.
Yeah.
No, isn't he next year?
Or is he next year?
Yeah, he's
Let's
next year.
find
Next
out.
year. Anyway,
He's
he's
next
like
year.
he's like the he's the closest one to like our time
Come on, that's not my fault.
Yeah.
that that's plays we watched up growing. Their
Yeah.
kids are coming in now, which is unbelievable.
Yeah, crazy.
Because we kind of hit like the Ashcrofts and the Dacosses. We didn't really watch their dads play.
Yeah, no,
We
no.
heard about, we knew who they were.
Yeah.
But now we're actually seeing the kids of players we watch.
And I'm afraid, I think St Kilda's going to be like real pissed off soon. Cause
Probably.
Does that surprise you, though?
No,
We get
because
pissed off at anything.
they were the ones that were like, well, fuck the father son.
Yeah, but I don't
We've been
think we
around for
haven't got
100.
anyone though.
Nick Rewald's kids
No, they don't play football.
play soccer.
Yeah.
See, Nick
And one
Revol's really
plays
let the club
American
down.
football.
Translates. It
Nick
translates.
Revol's let the club down there. They were praying.
No,
on
what
it.
the fuck, man? Like, why? What are you doing?
3 father sons lined up.
You
That's what I'm
should
saying.
have been going to him.
He
Hey,
was at
mate,
3 boys, no girls. They was like,
Yeah,
yes,
it
mate.
was like literally you couldn't get any more perfect.
they were probably cheering when they found out. Like 3 kids. They're like, we're done. The club's safe. Just hold off. We'll be fine. And then 10 years later, they're playing soccer. Nick,
Yeah, like
Nick, we had an agreement.
Nick, why'd you move to America? What are we doing
the
here?
3 Rewalt brothers lined up for the Socceroos in the
Yeah, could you have like a
2040
6'3" bloke just in the goals for the soccer? You fucking wanker. I could see the Saints picking him up as like a second ruck. Oh.
Who else did we have? Like, Lee Montagna. I don't know if he's even got kids, but all
Lenny
those
Hayes.
players. Lenny Hayes.
Robert Harvey.
Yeah. No, I feel like if he had kids, they would have come up by now.
I don't, footy players either have them real early or like
Real late.
really late, like
Yeah.
after their footy career. No, they always have them like right at the 300 game mark. I don't think I've ever seen a footy player hit the 300 game mark and not have his kids like in his arms.
That's true.
Or like holding his hand going out of it.
If you hit the 300 game mark, don't have a kid, you've got a niece though.
Yeah. You've got to have a kid of some sort that you can pick up and go through the banner. Like, you don't even have to know the fucking kid, you know?
You're going, Sharky, I don't have a kid yet. Can I
Yeah,
hold your
can I
kid?"
hold your kid through the thing?
Mate,
I look
it's gonna
like
be a great
I look like a
experience.
fucking idiot if I just go through the banger with my hands up, you know, like.
How old do we reckon this kid? He's got Connor, Alyssa. Okay, so Connor's your golden child here.
Mm.
For who?
Is he gonna have a thing?
Oh, the first thing that came up. That's interesting.
Connor Javier AFL. Here we go. Sons of Guns out to play. Oh, that was 2013.
Oh, here we go.
No, that was at 2013.
I guess we're
Something
looking.
that said 2021, I think.
I
If
think
you
we're
go
looking
back.
at his.
Oh, he's played 12 games. Oh, he did play under 12s. I know. Under 18s.
I reckon that probably is him. That probably aligns, I reckon.
Mm,
If you go back, there was something, there was a photo.
images.
Yeah, what's this one? Why it feels a bit like. Here you go.
Mm.
Oh, you trained?
He's there. We don't know which one he is, but he's there.
Press on the
Interesting.
link.
Well, Richmond will have some in about 15 years.
Wait, go back up a little bit. 2013.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Hey, still a chance. Tom Stewart
It
came
might
out of
be
nowhere.
His kids.
Wait, true. Hang on, it's still
Can
got
you
a
go
blood in it.
grandfather rule?
No.
Father, grandson.
If you could go father grandson, we would be in a world of trouble.
Grandson. Fuck, that's a weird. Grandson, son.
No, it'd be grandpa, grandpa,
Granddaughter.
son, grandpa, grandson.
Grandpa,
Grandson. Yeah,
grandson, grandson.
Yeah.
Wait, no, grandpa, grandson.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I said.
What are your thoughts on the grandpa, grandson rule?
Oh, don't bring it in. Don't bring it in. Keep it out.
Yeah, fucking take out the father son rule. Pull in the grandpa, grandson rule.
You know what I'm waiting for?
They're all like 50.
It'll happen in about 15, 20 years. The daughter-son.
Oh, I was talking to someone at work about this.
The daughter-son rule. So we've got the son-daughter rule, but wait till we hit the daughter-son rule.
Do you mean the daughter rule?
No.
No, well, that will happen.
That will happen.
But that's like, yeah, daughter-daughter.
That's
The
predictable.
daughter-son rule.
How the fuck's that going to work?
What do you mean?
An
How's the
AFLW
son
play.
going to play in the AFLW? The daughter-son rule. It's like,
They'll play.
this is my kid, Connor. He's ready to fucking rip right into it.
You play in the AFL.
Well, but they have no affiliation.
But there's a daughter in the AFLW that's dad played AFL.
There's a daughter in the AFLW.
It makes
But were
sense,
they
Will.
selected through
Yes.
father-daughter?
Yes, it's literally a thing.
Really?
St Kilda were the first club to ever do it.
Huh, wait.
Burke, look up the Burks.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He played at St Kilda, daughter now plays at St Kilda.
Well, I actually thought that.
And the McKay sisters.
Sophie
Carlton.
Mackay, yeah.
Yeah, Sophie and Abby, who's now the captain.
Do you reckon they just called that because they were like, let's make it more family orientated?
No,
I think it was
reckon,
just I think it was just.
I reckon it was a genuine thing that
Yeah.
happened, Will.
No
I'm saying
shit,
the
it was a
daughter-son
genuine thing
rule-
that happened. But what I'm saying is it wasn't a thing,
No, they had.
and they just
yeah.
Oh, they
called
would've-
it that.
Yeah, it's also when they do the daughter-son one, it'll have to be less games because they obviously play less games.
Well, yeah. Well, but like what I'm saying is Sophie Mackay, would she have been picked?
Oh yes, yes.
That's
she
what I
was.
mean.
Yeah,
like
she
how
was.
many of those were like, rookie draft?
No,
kinda?
no, she was.
Yeah.
There was one at Collingwood this year as well. There've been quite a few to be honest.
But all of
Just like
those,
And they're all
Sydney too,
and they're all
wasn't it?
playing. I don't know any that aren't playing at the moment.
that's what I mean. All of those were like fucking guns regardless.
Bursma, she would have been one as well. No, she wasn't one. He didn't play.
No,
Oh,
he didn't play AFL.
isn't their dad? No, their dad.
No, I
played,
think he was
didn't
just a weapon of a local
they?
player.
Okay.
Yeah. According to Sharky's relatives. Oh, actually, no, Sharky's friends. Sharky's relatives' friends.
Fair enough.
Mm.
Who? We can talk about that.
Yeah,
We can talk about off
it's
air.
off podcast conversation.
Ron Marshall, he didn't happen either.
Mm,
Didn't
Oh.
think it was gonna happen, so
feel
No.
bad for him.
I'm happy. I wish I took it to the bank.
I don't know why Geelong didn't try harder for it.
Probably because
It sounded like we were more like, if you're gonna pay, you're paying a lot because they offered
Which
they
is
were offered
fucking
pick 19.
Stupid. I
Offered
don't
pick
get
19.
it.
I'm not happy with pick 19. For a
Yeah,
while.
I know, but like you guys fucking did it to yourselves. Like
Yeah.
you picked up TDK.
No, but I think our game plan was we wanted both.
Don't be greedy.
But we don't know that. Our game plan might have been we needed both.
I'm,
game
sta-
plan was.
I'm starting to think that you're going to just play Tom Nagoning as a fucking key forward. Like, I'm starting to think that he's going to be like Riley Thilthorpe.
No, I think it'll be the other way around.
Yeah, it could
Marshall
be.
will go more forward.
Yeah, I
And you
could
can
see
tell
that
Marshall
happening.
just doesn't want to do that at all.
No,
Until he
could
goes and wins the Coleman.
I could see him like just doing fuck all in the forward line and getting dropped and just being like, well, I tried fucking leaving. You know?
If he does fuck all,
He's
Merritt
actually
does
meaning-
fuck
well-
all, trade next year, Goldie's going out.
Hang on. Joint trade Merritt and Marshall to Geelong. And they just fucking they just keep going. And they just keep going. And they never stop.
Yeah, it's probably a game to them. How long can we keep doing it? Actually, on Geelong, they bring James Warple in.
Mm.
So they lost the grand final. We looked at them. They needed a ruckman, really. Do you think that they can still win? Like, have they improved themselves to have it? Like, they haven't improved themselves, but do you reckon they can get to the grand final?
2 words. Toby Conway.
Yeah, okay.
You get rid of his back issues for like the past like 7 years.
But give him more back issues because he has to carry the team to a grand final.
No, true. Just as long as Reece Stanley never plays another game of football. I think, who was it that was connected to Harry Boyd? There's another club that was going to pick up the ruckman
Oh,
that
yeah.
St Kilda
Harry
delisted.
Boyd.
Yeah.
I think he's from Adelaide. What did I miss?
No, I just see when I put in the name, I don't know how it's spelled. I just put it roughly how it sounds.
Harry
like the-
Boyd.
Bode.
Boyd is with a Y. B-O-Y-D.
She'll be right. She'll be right.
I'm just going to
It's
go through
like
the teams
Boyd
and I want you to tell
with
me
a D.
how you think they did in the draft.
Mm.
If they've improved themselves to do better
By
than
draft,
what
you
they
mean
did.
trade? The trade.
Trade,
period.
sorry,
That's
yeah.
right.
Geelong.
I'm going to go through
No, it's going to go through.
Oh,
all
yeah,
of
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah.
Adelaide.
What? They didn't get anything, did they?
They got Finbar.
Give him a.
What
give
are
him
they-
a
what-
letter
Can you
grade,
see if
letter
you can
grade.
pull up a thing of like what
Like a
each team
list?
did?
Yeah, a list.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What did they get rid of for Finbar?
It was a future third, I think.
You know what? I'll give it to them. I'll say they improved
But is it improved to take them?
from first to first.
No, I'm talking like they didn't win a final.
Oh, fuck no.
Has Finbar improved that list to win a final?
Hey, you never know. No,
okay.
they didn't.
Yep.
So this is,
So we're sitting at them and we're going,
have they improved their list to a point where they'll do better than this year? Is what you're saying?
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Which they haven't. They did finish first. They were struggling in their midfield though. They didn't do anything to improve it. So can they improve internally, do you reckon?
I think Sid Draper is
Yeah,
a big
okay.
thing.
So
So,
that's where I go, no, it's a
yeah.
good thing.
yeah.
Brisbane, they brought Draper and Allen in. Only lose. They don't end up losing Archie.
Lose
They lose
Starcevic.
Starcevic. So you go, they've improved.
They've
Team that won the
improved.
grand final are going to get better.
And how
their
they've
younger
come out-
players are going to get better.
And how they've come out with Archie still in the team
Mhm.
is just something crazy to me as well. But I'm
Carlton,
not happy with them for that. Carlton,
No.
I'd say they've improved.
You reckon they have?
I think they'll be a better
they
team.
lose
I
the
think they'll be-
Koning, they lose Silvani, they
Yep.
lose Kerno.
I
Yep.
think they'll be a better team 2 years or 3
Yeah.
years down the line.
I wait till all those draft picks of the Kerno trade.
Where did they finish this year, Sharky?
I think they finished.
Ninth. Or whatever.
No,
no,
Sydney
sorry,
was ninth.
Not ninth.
They were like
I was trying to think of
12th.
their picks.
I'd say they were 12th, 11th.
11th.
So they finished 11th this year. I think they'll finish they might still finish 11th,
Mm.
but I think they'll be a way better side next year.
Okay.
I actually don't think losing Kerno is that bad.
Well, they played a parts of the year without him, to be honest.
Well,
so-
yeah, and I think
and
if
that was with DeConing being shit.
well, that's what I mean. DeConing was no good. Kerno was no good and injured, and
Got Reedy.
they got Reedy, so they've got a
Full ruck
ruck
void.
replacement. And if Reedy's no good, you've got Pitternet always. And Pitternet's not great around the ground, but he'll make sure that Cripps is a good player. So that's a replacement there. If Harry Mackay can be, healthy throughout the year, most teams operate with one key forward anyways. So they were always playing with two Colemans. And then Silvani, you still got Wiedering, right? Silvani has only played 10 healthy games in the last 3 years, so I'm not worried about that. And then you bring in an all-star talent in Will Hayward. Ben Ainsworth's a good get. Who else was it that they got? Did they get anyone else? No. Liam Reedy, apart from that.
I don't think so. They lose a big player in Durden, though.
Yes, very true.
Big player. Don't you reckon,
Yes,
Sharky?
it's huge. Well, considering Durden was second in the Coleman this year, that is a big loss. Chucky, did you say that?
Hmm? Did I say what?
We're talking about Corey Durden, how big of a loss it is for Carlton.
Did he even play at Carlton?
Yes.
We
Oh.
spoke about it last.
The small
episode.
forward, he finished second in the Coleman this year.
Gone to Port Adelaide.
He didn't finish second in the Coleman this year.
He did.
No, he
did.
didn't.
Have a look.
Jack Gunston finished second in the Coleman this year.
I should have said
Yeah.
Such a-
Collingwood lose a prelim. They've got no picks inside the 38.
Nah, fuck it. They don't need picks. They're literally this next year. We've said it before. Next year is win a grand final or you're fucked.
Essendon.
Worse. They'll be better and so much worse. They're going to suck. They're going to be the worst team to ever hit the field. Merritt's actually going to sit in the corner and he's going to say, well, I have to be here. Andrew Welsh, list managers, anyone, I have to be here. He'll still have the captaincy. They're not going to get rid of the captaincy for him. They're going to go, oh, well, he's a required player. He may as well have the required captaincy. He's just going to sit there in the pocket and just do nothing. And they're still going to say, sorry.
No, they're better from
Yes,
this
they
trade
got 5 and
period.
6 as well. So
Yeah.
get an extra pick there.
So,
Lose Draper.
yeah.
He didn't play back in the season. So
Well, he's not going to play for the
Yeah.
first 10 rounds either. And, you know, as much as he'll be gone next year, you still have Merritt for this year. So,
Goldstein's gone too. Just
wow,
completely gone.
that's big.
No. It just popped into my head like he didn't
Yeah.
get picked.
Well, he is looking for a new club. So,
rookie draft. Could be the oldest
Geelong.
player to ever get
if
drafted.
fucking
Geelong.
if Tom Campbell can fucking do it, so
Yeah,
can
how
Todd.
can Goldie not? The bloke who leads most hitouts ever.
Yeah,
But Tom Campbell,
crazy.
who leads most possible. Fremantle. No first round pick. Lose Reedy. They haven't really done much. They didn't have
They don't need a
round pick.
first
Can they
round
have?
pick.
Can we just? They don't elect. Like, they don't elect to be in this draw. Like they're just gonna be the same team.
Yeah, which I don't mind because I feel like, Hayden Young didn't really play most of the season. So that gets better. And
They
this
did
had an
lose Will
off-season.
Brody,
5-2.
No,
and
just
they
like
did
the
lose pick
equivalent.
105.
Yeah, that is true. Could
That's
be
a
a big
fucking
player.
big loss.
Big
Yeah,
player.
could be the next Brownlow medalist.
Good. We spoke about Geelong. Gold Coast. Yeah, well, you know what?
Better.
Yep, they're better. We don't even speak about
Ridiculous.
that. GWS. Now, hurt Kelly's out for the first 10 weeks of the year.
Oh God.
Getting hip surgery. Big metal plate in his hip. So that's why a big push for Oliver was.
Well, Kelly it wasn't even his hip ever. It was his calf,
That's
or
his
it
hip
was
this
his.
time.
I say better.
I don't know.
I'd say better just because they kept Lee Collier.
Better keep.
And they brought Oliver in, who's
Look,
Oliver's
Australian.
potential is
Yeah.
higher than his risk.
For how much he's getting paid, he's like a potted super coach for them.
Yeah.
Like his value is ridiculous.
I reckon it's also like even if he, let's say, like he'll play games, but he just brings in that depth to make your players have to work harder.
But he's like, if they're paying 700K of his salary, he's on maybe 350. That's a fucking steal for Clayton Oliver, man. Considering at any point he could go back to prime Clayton Oliver.
He's at a team that wants him. He feels wanted again.
Is
Feels
it a team
wanted.
that he can average 25 again? You got Green and Callahan who already average 25. You got Ash
He's
and
wanted.
Whitfield already average 25. Can you have 5 players that average 25?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like the midfield there, he slots perfectly into with no Kelly as well. Kelly was because when I look it out, I go Green, Callahan, and then I blank.
Yeah, Cornelio.
But Cornelio's got kicked out of that midfield, barely played, only averaging the 15-ish touches for the year. Kelly was kicked to the wing basically the whole of this year when he played. Darcy Jones is out. Obviously, didn't play that much midfield, but I think they're going to be a way better
Bedford
side.
went out of the midfield back
Yeah.
in the season.
Yeah.
No, you're not good enough.
I think they're going to be a lot better side, but not because of the trade period.
Yeah, okay.
I just look at,
Just getting better.
well, Jack Buckley, Brent Daniels, players like that coming back in the side and keeping Lee Collier. I don't know. I find it hard for this team to get worse.
Hawthorn, Sharks already spoken about,
worse.
so we'll skip out
Yeah,
them.
worse.
Melbourne.
They're in my opinion more in line with what they should be. Like they should have been a team
No,
that
they
wasn't pushing
lost.
for. No, they lost, but you know what I mean. Like they should have been a team that was kind of clearing out house and trying to prepare for a rebuild.
But that's
and now
the
they're
thing.
a team that's preparing for a rebuild.
They're a
But-
loss right now, but in 5 years they could be a win.
I actually. Well, so what have they got? Have they got pick 5 and 6,
7 and 8.
7 and 8 in a shit draft,
Yeah.
which turns into 9 and 10.
But they've got some futures though.
I don't know. Like for me, it just seems as though
CJ, my check.
Lose Judd McVee.
lose Judd
Steele.
McVee, lose Christian Petrarca, lose Clayton Oliver. If you were a team that knew that it was on the downhill, you do what Richmond does. They're doing what Richmond did in like 2022, 2023.
Mm.
They didn't clean out house, but they like kinda did. And then they're bringing in players. Why are you bringing players in?
Are you like annoyed if you're Cozzy now? You just signed a big deal. You're
Yeah,
like,
poor
now I'm
Coz.
not going to play finals for like 4 years.
Nah, I reckon I'll
minimum.
probably look at my bank account and be like, you know what, it's gonna be all right.
Oh, this sucks. So what? So I get to end the season earlier. Oh,
When
I
he
was
signed that
struggling to spend all this
contract-
money.
He would have known.
Yeah, okay. North Melbourne. I don't understand this football club. They
I
finished
am with you.
second last and went, oh, you know what's going to take us from second last to finals? Let me think. Charlie Spargo. But we got rid of Finbar. We were active.
Well, yeah, what the fuck?
They did nothing. How are you going to get better?
I'll give you the hottest tip of what's going to happen this year. Clarko gone. If Clarko's there at the end of the year, I'll be so surprised.
So you're going to take it to the bank?
I
Come on,
reckon.
take it to
Hey,
the
I'll
bank.
take it to the bank. Why not? Why not?
I reckon Clarko won't be there, but I don't think it'll be his choice. I reckon it'll be like, this cunt fucking sucks.
yeah.
You're supposed to fix us.
That's what I mean.
Oh, the way you said it made it sound like he was fucking.
No,
off.
Clarko's not going to be like,
No, he
oh,
won't leave.
I opt out.
He'll
Clarko's
just
going to
get
be like, I'm gone. Like,
He's
someone's
going to get
picking him out.
sacked, and in his presser, he's going to be like, this team's unfixable. I feel bad for the next bloke.
I don't understand. Like what? Like they didn't do anything.
I
How
don't
do you want
get
to get better? Because your players aren't going to get you better
Yeah.
unless they're waiting for the 2036 draft when Elijah comes through. Like
That
is
could
that
be
what
something
they're
that they've
doing?
got in the notepad. That's probably something they've got in the line.
It's on the whiteboard. And Elijah put it on the whiteboard when he's holding the marker like this. Mid-left.
pick 106.
yeah. Yeah.
Port
but-
Adelaide.
Well, hang on, just on North.
Commiserations if you're a fan.
No first rounders as well. Just fleeced them. Hey, but they've got Jack Whitlock.
So that was the talk. Was not a very good draft. However, they gave up their pick to basic forward, and they got a pick it earlier. They've already got a year into him. So let's say they would have been Whitlock this year. They think they've got a better pick for
Yeah.
him and got a year into him already.
Yeah. I actually don't like when I think about that, I think that was the right move. It seems stupid now because it's, a pick 2 versus a pick 23, I think it was.
Yeah.
But when I look at it, I think
5.
25. I think Jack Whitlock would be in the top 10 of prospects if you had put him.
100%.
That's what I mean.
But then it's a win, I think, also for Richmond because then they don't have too many last year.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Yeah.
were overloaded with too many that diluted the
Yeah.
pool, whereas this year they've got the 2.
Yeah.
So it
And
actually
when
wins
you've
for
got
both
pick
of
2, you can pick the best of the best out of the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Whereas North, their plan was already to move up, and they knew that next year, say they got to pick 8 if they moved up some spots, even if they finished 11th or something like that. They knew that pick 8 wasn't enough, and Jack Whitlock would probably have been the same or worth more than pick 8 with another year into him. So when I think of that, I don't mind it, but then I think of the fact that they don't have anything going for them. They don't have any picks, so it's hard to see where they're going with it.
Yeah. I don't understand where they're going. Richmond, we kind of just touched on it. They got pick 3 and 4.
Yep.
They never said they didn't want to trade for him. I mean,
Well, Uze
Uze
said
came out and
yeah,
said,
he
we're
didn't
not,
want.
that's next year problem.
And I think I think that was why we didn't get Roses in a sense.
Yeah.
I think Uze was just kind of like, I mean, you can request a trade if you want. We're not going to overpay you. We're not going to guarantee anything. Like, we're not in that market at the moment.
Yeah. He came out and said it,
Actually,
so
we
you can-
are. Pat Repko.
True.
Good pickup.
Lost a couple players though.
Yeah, we did lose pick 99.
Young.
I'm just happy we didn't give up pick 100. So
Young.
young. Oh, yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, we were talking about last week.
Were you?
Yeah.
Did you
was-
listen?
What was the chat? I have listened to the first 5 minutes on the way to work this morning.
Only a 5-minute drive for you. It's definitely not a 5-minute drive for you.
No, it's longer. It was actually on the way to TAFE, but I had my window down and I was scared I'd hear my voice at some point. I don't know why. And I had my window down, so I turned it off. I felt like I was good. Like
Someone's like, is he listening to himself?
yeah, I know. Like it's kind of sounded like me a little bit. I was like, this is gonna sound like I'm listening to like a really long voice note or something.
You know what I just realized? No one's going to know what your voice is.
Yeah, true. No,
I
yeah.
didn't even think about that.
Well, but what if someone listens to nothing but footy and they see me?
Someone next to you pulls up, of our thousands of listeners, they pull up, oh my God, he's listening to himself.
Yeah, literally.
Uh,
So what were we saying?
With Richmond, we said, yeah.
Oh yeah.
they
So
did-
what'd
they
you
said-
what'd you guys
they-
say about Tyler
Oh.
Young?
I said I didn't know who he was and what he looks like.
Have you seen him now?
I've seen him now.
I said I was a bit upset. I said you guys do have quite a lot of key defenders, but
Yeah.
I feel like you've almost gotten not all of them, but got rid of, in my opinion, almost two of your best key defenders, in my opinion.
Who? Tyler Young and Jacob Blight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it just makes so I don't really mind that Tyler Young left, but it just makes me more angry now that I know that Jacob Blight's gone.
That's what, and that Sharky made we made the same point. It was like they knew that he was going to go. The Young, they obviously knew Young wanted to go,
Yeah.
yet they were still willing to.
Yeah,
get
because he's
rid
from
of Blight
WA.
Well, it's not even that. The whole reason of his move is
to go to a shitter club.
When-
He's already a shit club. He wouldn't go to a shitter club. Hey, are you paying a player $2 million?
Yeah,
are you
that's
paying
true.
a player 1.5?
that's true. I don't have 2DK. That's true. Hey, Saints are on the uprise. We can't even chat to
Oh,
him
wait,
right now.
you know who he has though now? Jacob Repko.
He does.
Yeah, Patrick. Where did you get
Jacob.
from?
Oh.
First ever $3 million player, I heard.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not skipping over Jacob though. We're
Oh.
gonna stay
Yeah,
on
he's
that for a little
bad.
bit.
You so thought you got. He
I
like,
Yeah,
he thought
Jacob
he nailed something
Repko.
as well.
Oh.
You didn't even, like,
Oh God!
I
Today's the worst day. It
I-
can't get much worse.
I like the
Merit in
effort
that.
though.
Merit
I
in
like
that.
the effort. Look, I'll put it here. So Tyler Young, he's a 29-year-old. He's only played 30 games. He had a breakout year this year after an ACL. His year before, he was a bit of a fringe player, in and out of the side, and then tore his ACL. Came back from his ACL and played some really fucking good football. To be able to come back from an ACL as a 29-year-old that's only played 25 games and be able to get traded somewhere is like
Credit to him.
yeah, a massive feat in itself. So that's a big get for West Coast, in my opinion. I think for him, it's like financial stability. His career is not going to be a long one. So whoever's going to pay him the most money and give him the most, the lengthiest contract, I think that was his mindset for that. Fair enough. We've still got Ben Miller, who played some really good football
Yeah.
in the second half of the year, as well as Noah Bolter.
Yeah. And what's the bloke that keeps getting injured? Gibcus.
Gibcus, yeah. I'm keen as for him.
Yeah.
Saints better. Let's just tick that one off.
Yeah.
Well, hang
Sydney-
on. We'll talk about the Saints a little bit.
Well, they're better, but their culture's on the. It's on the nose. I
Hold
reckon.
on. How do you know that?
Well,
I
because you
just
got
gotta-
rid of your captain.
you got rid of
and
your
you told him to
captain.
fuck off.
Yeah.
Rowan
but-
Marshall, one of
but-
the most loyal blokes, I reckon. He
He
basically
stayed.
not through choice.
He got a gun pointed at his head. You're not leaving.
Yeah, you're not leaving. Fine.
Jack,
Well-
though.
And I feel like at Saints, like, I reckon a lot of those senior players are going to be real upset about that.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like, I
You
reckon.
know, Wilkie was upset.
Oh, I know Wilkie was fucking
But, like,
furious.
he's now captain. So is he
Sinclair?
like...
Sinclair?
No, it'll be Wilkie. 100%.
But now Sinclair's angry that he's not captain.
But Sinclair was never going to be captain. He never thought he was going to be captain. Wilkie's the vice captain.
Yeah, but I'm sure
Everyone
Sinclair's
knew
in
that
the
Jack
Sinclair's
Steele,
in
Jack Steele should start going to then cause a bit of
leadership team.
chaos and go to Jack Sinclair and be like, "Hey mate, heard you captain next."
No,
I've been putting in your case. Like I've been putting in your case. You should be captain next.
You know what he should do is he should pull out the, yeah, man, I'm so fucking flat. Like I love this club, like, and just spurt
just
that
keep
gospel to
trying to get bullied.
Wilkie, Sinclair, just Naz. And I was like, well, fuck these guys. They just fucking shipped off my captain.
Yeah, but he'll look at his bank account and go,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
like, "Meow,
Jack
we'll
Steele
go back
or
to
two
Adelaide
A lot of
later."
them will be
So,
looking
yeah.
at that bank account and be like,
not a lot of them. It'll be 3 of them. The
Yeah,
rest
it'll be
are looking
3
at the bank account going, oh, I want more money.
Yeah, and then so you're gonna have Wilkie and Marshall who are gonna be like, this is bullshit. These cunts are on $800,000.
No, Wilkie got paid.
Yeah, not as much as TDK.
He got paid what Aaliyah was going to get paid.
imagine he,
About 800, 900.
Yeah. But like added.
added to.
What was
So
he
I think
on?
he was on
300?
700, I believe.
And he probably got an extra 600,
And he
700.
probably, I think he's around the 1.2s.
So what, you're
I
going to
reckon
pay?
you would have offered a legally more.
No, we did, but we didn't use all of it.
Yeah,
But,
right. I was gonna say.
No, I'm happy. There is some there's question marks.
There's some
though.
looming questions.
Have they hit the nail on the head, or
It's-
have they just decided we're gonna get good players and hope that they mesh?
You know, in some ways, in a different way, I think this could be like a Brett Delidio situation. You know what I mean? Like,
For Jack Steele,
yeah,
yeah.
like,
Opposite though, because he didn't want to leave.
yeah.
But
And
I
Brett
guess-
Delidio, like, kind of did. But you know what I mean?
Not
Like,
to be mean, but like, I wish it did happen. I wish it is a Brett Delidio moment.
well, but that's the good thing. It still can be.
Yeah.
We're talking about the future, but like, in terms of, you know, a club making a cutthroat decision, letting their best go, or them, you know, their most leader, the person that led them for however long, to grow. This is make or break for the Saints, I think.
like what we've done. We spent the last 5 years going to the draft, got the young, we built the core, and then we went, and we'll go get the players we want. Why are you looking at me when I say the draft?
Well, I don't know. I feel like it was Naz and like Darcy Wilson.
Naz, Wilson, Taru, Valiga, Philippou.
Whether those
Oh,
guys,
God.
I'm not counting Philippa yet. He's got a lot of potential. I'm not counting him yet.
Yeah, okay.
Travalia, Taru, all this year's draft.
Oh, 2 years ago.
This is their first year. That was their
Yeah,
first
but like
year.
they're coming into their second year.
Yeah. But like, I feel like it's all been real recent, apart from Naz. Max Hall was another really good pickup. All of your pickups have been like real recent.
I think we've hit the nail on the head in the last 5 years.
Can we pull up 2020 St Kilda draft? That was Naz, I think.
No, that's.
Or was he 2021?
What year was Dacre?
No, just go 2020 AFL draft, and then if you go Control F, you'll be able to put.
Is he not the same age as Bakeoff?
Yeah, that was the 2020 draft, was it?
Was it 2020?
Yeah.
It was like 22.
No, 22 was Cadman first pick. Wait, yeah, and then just go Control F, St Kilda. And go
if you go
down,
more
go
down.
down,
Yeah, we're going down.
go down, go down. Yeah.
You know, pick
No,
19.
Yeah, no.
No, keep going.
Keep going down.
Jesus.
Where it says draft.
It's
I
the
swear
na-
I'm looking at the draft. Oh,
the
here we go.
national draft.
It was the Uhagen year.
Yeah, and now go down. Well, like use the arrow. Use your arrow on the
Yeah.
Control F.
26.
Oh, I got Matthew Allison that year. Oh, we only had pick 26. We didn't have anything in the
45,
first
you
round.
got Tom Highmore.
Okay, Highmore was good for us.
Hang on. Could I see who went after Matt Allison though?
Hold, yeah, no, fair enough. Look at that. Errol Gordon.
Errol
No,
Gordon.
Academy.
Nathan O'Driscoll.
He doesn't play
He was
anymore.
from Perth. Wait, stop going so fast. Sam Berry. Shannon Neal. Would you rather Matthew Allison or Shannon Neal?
Matthew Allison.
Corey Durden, the guy that finished second in the Coleman. Who else have we got? Samson Ryan.
Happy still.
Just missed out on Bo McCrary.
You could have had Henry Smith and Ollie Lord.
Morris Rioli.
I'm seeing one that we missed.
Shannon Neal.
Yeah, which you go, that is definitely a miss because they're a like for like. They're basically like for like.
But he's the only one there in that first round that doesn't have a Wikipedia page.
That is true. No, yes he does. Yes he does.
Who? Matthew Allison?
Yeah.
Go back.
Not pages. No. He wasn't in. We didn't have a first round pick. Go to when we had a fucking first round pick.
Everyone
what
else,
year?
he never played a game.
What year? What year?
2021.
I don't think Alvin played this year.
They got delisted last year.
I am
Go
looking
St
that
Kilda.
up.
I'm going to sort it out.
You don't have St Kilda yet.
Oh my god.
Why is it black now?
I don't know.
Go light
That's
over
Naz.
there.
Okay,
Down
there
one.
we go.
Light.
Naz.
Night. Light.
You're a tech guy.
Light.
Because
Light.
I get under
It says
pressure
light. It says
when
light.
you guys do
There we go.
this.
All right. So you got Naz.
Yep.
Pick 11. Great fucking pick.
Mm-hmm.
Unreal. Keep scrolling.
We could have had Naz.
Yeah, a
picked
lot
Josh
of
Gordon.
teams could have had Naz.
Mitch
Oh,
Owens.
Mitch, that's a great pick.
good.
We'll give him that.
Martin.
Winhager. That was good.
Oscar Adams.
Well, he's kicking for a different team. So he's the one that's at Gold Coast now, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but that was pick 50 after 50. Okay.
All right. So we'll tick that one off. And I said I'd tick off
Yeah,
Naz.
yeah.
So I said I'd
But
tick
we-
off that
we got
draft.
Winhager at a very low. And
That
we
was a
got
good-
Owens as well.
Yeah, that was good.
All of them came in the top 6 of our best and fairest this year.
2022.
So Mateus Philippou
Mm-hmm.
needs to have a good year this year.
Didn't see much from him at the start. No, we didn't see much from him at the start.
Yeah,
Saw him for 6 weeks.
yeah.
Got like blue balls the fuck in preseason,
Mm.
and then basically didn't play.
Oh, jeez, it's all falling apart.
And then he did
All
play.
right.
So that's still
Yeah,
a question mark.
that's a very big question mark. James Van Ez,
He doesn't play it yet.
and he's
Still on
also
our list though. There was talks of him playing this year.
he doesn't have a Wikipedia page, so something there's a reoccurring
who-
factor
let's-
here.
let's- who was
All right,
after
let's see. Toby
Jeez,
McMullen.
this is a bad fucking draft.
Toby McMullen. He's played 50 games. Jackson,
Why are you talking about Toby McMullen?
Because he's
Oh,
after
okay,
James
okay.
Van Ez. Henry Huswaite. Could have had Henry Huswaite. Go down. Keep going down.
This guy also doesn't have a
Ollie
paid.
Hodges.
Oh, God. Ollie Hodney doesn't have a Wikipedia page either. And
What? How
How does he not have a
does he not have
Wikipedia
a
page?
Wikipedia page? Sharky's laughing. He doesn't even know who he is.
Say, that one should have a Wikipedia
Yeah.
page. But I'm not counting that as a good pick. He's,
No, I'm not. I'm not counting anything after pick 30 if it's shit.
so that one there is purely Mateus
Yes, it
Philippou.
is, yeah.
Can
Which
we
was
see
our
who went
first round
after?
pick.
Go back there for me.
Yeah, I want to see.
I want to see who went
he-
after Philippou. So pick. What was he? Pick
11. Let's
Pick 11. So we got Ollie Holt, Jasper Fletcher.
No, but
That was father son.
Weddle.
Elijah Hewitt. Would you have rather Elijah Hewitt?
I'm happy with Philip.
Max Michaelani, Josh Weddle, Darcy Jones. That's about it.
I don't think that's I don't think it's horrible. I don't think we've gone wrong. You can't go.
I
"That's
need to
bad."
see more of him.
Yeah, that is true.
He's lucky he had that 6-week period. I'd
Well,
say
who's
that.
We'll keep going.
Okay.
We're getting to 2025. Well,
We said the last 5 years.
Who'd you have? You had
Darcy Wilson. tick.
That
Very
was pick
big
18
tick.
as well. I think
Yeah,
like-
very big tick. Lance Collard.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. Let's have a look who went after him.
All right.
Logan Morris. Well,
Ooh.
so fuck that up.
Yep, that's fine.
However, I'm going to question mark. I'm still saying we fucked it up, but small forward versus big forward. Maybe we weren't looking for a key forward. Back then.
Sean Manor.
We weren't looking for a key forward.
Sean Manor. Clay Hall.
Wait, Sean Manor.
Sean Manor. Pick 30.
I thought Sean Manor was a rookie
36.
draft or a mid-season draft.
So did I.
How are you drafting a jeez?
Angus Hasty. Nope. He also went before Sean Manor.
Collectively, everyone messed up on Sean Manor. We can say that. That's a
Do you got
collective.
Garcia? Pick 50?
Oh, that's actually not horrible.
Who's after? Is there anyone after him?
Okay, who was
Cal
that?
Shadir.
Archie Roberts, pick 54.
And he
Cal
was a
Shadir,
Sandy-
pick
he was a-
60,
he
50.
was-
Archie Roberts, yeah, they took
he
off
was
him.
a Sandy.
Yeah.
Both of them were Sandys. Oh, but it was father son for Cal.
Harvey Thomas, pick
Father, son.
59.
Father son.
Do you want anything
What?
more?
Harvey
Oh,
Thomas?
Harvey Thomas. Sorry.
Do you want anything more before I move
Go
on
to the next year.
24.
This is where it gets good. I mean, it's hard to say now, but
Yeah.
got to look at the mid-season rookie draft here. We got Max Hall.
Yeah, you
Put that
did
in
get
your
Max
head.
Hall. Toby Travalia and Alex Taru.
Travaliga, question mark. Taru,
Tick.
Brownlow medalist.
Needs some polishing though.
Does. Needs to get
Needs
better
some
at ball
polishing.
use.
After him was Xavier. Stop going so fast.
Jesus.
After him was Xavier Lindsay for Melbourne. You probably take or give. I'd say Lindsay's above Travalia. This one's too hard to fucking.
It is.
It's too hard to tell. But for
Taru
right
or
now,
Jonty Fall?
I'm taking John T. Fall. His potential is through the fucking roof.
Both of them can't kick.
Yeah, it's very true. But you look at Both of them in the air are fucking incredible.
As an outsider, where would you rather see Taru play?
Right where he is. Yeah, I love where he is.
Technically, he's like Nick Rewalt's son. So is that like
True,
his son?
true. The Viking.
Yep. Took a while there on St Kilda. St Kilda though don't have anything this draft, which I don't mind because we're not. That's not what we're looking for anymore.
But yeah, you can't act like you want something in the draft after going for that many players.
Sydney win.
Yeah, when
You know, helps them.
Very big
if
win.
they stay healthy. If
Lose-
they stay healthy, they can make their way to a prelim again.
Lose Buller, but which is a huge loss considering
big
he
loss.
finished 5th in the Coleman.
He probably won. He came second in their best.
Best
goal
in,
kicking.
yeah.
we discussed this last week, man. Like I know what you were talking about. You
I believe I'm possibly right. He was their best tall forward.
Mm.
no, he wasn't. He only played 10 games this year.
He was their best tall forward.
Well, there was slim pickings. That's why they got Kerno.
Well, Aaron Francis wasn't far off.
Moving on. West Coast, the wet coast.
I'd say they
Wet
won, but
toast.
like the bar was low.
No,
Was
they
there a
fucking
bar?
big win. They lost Oscar Allen. They were always going to lose him.
Yeah, he didn't play this year anyway. Waterman didn't play much last year, so he
Actually,
Waterman-
the more I think about it, they probably lost. Because Starcevic is one concussion away from...
I
He
said,
got
I
picked
said this
1
the
and
other day.
2, 1 and 2. Hold on. Oh, if they get Dersma, he's not going to leave. His sister's
Oh,
boyfriend is there.
true. And then Yaz will...
And Yaz loves
Yaz will move up to West Coast, move to the West Coast team.
Yaz loves Willem. She openly says he's her
Yeah,
favorite
favourite brother. Yeah, okay.
Openly. She'll move.
And then Xavier goes, you know what?
Yaz is going to West Coast.
Trade period. Xavier goes, you know what? I'm going to go to West Coast as well. And then they start building something. Zane Dersma, pick 4. He's getting rejected at North Melbourne because they're a stinker of a football club. Fuck it, I'll go to West Coast as well.
God.
Now we've got the whole family at the West Coast Football Club.
And we're
And
building
the
dynasties.
brother-in-law.
We're building dynasties from
Yep.
there.
And you got the brother-in-law.
And then
you
when
have their kid.
and then when they all get girlfriends, they all play for West Coast, the women's team.
Basically, they're just building a cult.
Yeah, they just, you know,
They're doing their own recruiting.
West Coast
Yeah.
is kind of like out there. Good, honestly. Western Bulldogs. I don't think they really.
Were they
they
there?
didn't fill any of their
I feel
holes.
bad for Buku.
Like, Buku could have been their hole filler.
Buku didn't leave, did he? Did he get to
Yeah.
Carlton?
No, he didn't.
He didn't get to Carlton.
No, he didn't.
So the-
It made me think he did. For a
I think
second.
they were
I
going
think
to
they
have-
ran out of time. in
yeah,
all
they were going to
honesty.
have the Carlton
Can't,
deal.
yeah, I thought so.
But they did the Carlton deal with 3 minutes to go. It was
Yeah.
probably strategic on their behalf to stop them from getting another player.
yeah, the Bulldogs people were like,
They were just
30
they-
seconds, boys. Everyone go to the toilet. Like,
They might have all walked out in all.
Yeah,
honesty.
everyone
They would've
hide.
been Like, yeah.
I do feel bad for Buku because he's not going to play or he's going to be a fringe player again this next
Oh.
year.
May stays.
Yeah, I know. I did say this. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think if you're Melbourne, I'd take it. It's a big few because you're going to realize halfway through the year how bad you need May, in my opinion.
Yes and no. They're not trying to make finals. I was like,
No, but you're not trying to lose by 1,000 every game.
That is true. You'll probably get injured or suspended.
And there's
Punch
not
a
many
team
really,
training.
like apart from Buku, which would have been perfect for them.
Mm.
Like how many young key defenders are
Yeah.
there?
I think that about wraps us for the trade period. It's been a great trade period.
Oh, they also picked up Connor Butterick, Western
Yeah,
Bulldogs.
it did, yeah. But I don't think that just adds to their more small forward. No, they've got a lot of just.
I fucking hate that guy.
You do. But is there a reason why?
I don't know which one I don't like, whether it's Butterick or Ainsworth.
I don't like Ainsworth.
They're the same person, man.
I don't like Ainsworth.
One,
Butterick had a
one
good
of
end to
them,
the season.
one of them pushed Lawler over while he was already injured, like on
Sounds like an
on the
Ainsworth thing,
boundary.
to be honest.
It does,
An
but I
Ainsworth
think
thing.
Connor Butterick's also a
Yeah.
fuckwit. So, um,
Sharky, we got any Sharky's airtime?
No, we
feeling-
don't.
Oh,
We don't.
feel like a Sharky's airtime.
I do. It's all right.
It's okay. I mean,
Got a game? Something we can play?
no, we don't. Maybe I'll leave you guys with a question when we leave from now on.
Question's not a game.
Okay. It's been a long episode.
Nathan Buckley signed with
Oh,
Geelong,
he did.
Mm.
That is true. Did have that.
and Tasmania posted a statement about it. Which I
Tasmania
thought was-
did.
Yeah, like Tasmania Football Club. We're like, we congratulate Buckley for signing with Geelong. It's great to see him back in the AFL world. And everyone's like, Slow day at the office, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then they came back and was like, look, we're an AFL club that doesn't have a team yet. We'll take any story at this point, you know, like we're going to post shit that even mediocrely has anything to
They're
do
going to
with
post
us.
the Kerno trade. They're going to post Merritt. does
We'll see
not
you in a
make
couple
it
of
to
years.
Hawthorn.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a good trade period.
Yeah.
Very
Unreal.
good.
Very good.
Fantastic. It's just going to make if next year's one's not as good as this, I'm going to be annoyed.
Yeah, but you won't remember.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Probably won't.
We should put it in the calendar, see if Sharky remembers who Jack Buller is.
True.
Yeah, let's put it in there.
No,
And-
well, if
and-
you put it in there, you're going to see it.
And who Jacob Repco is.
Okay, well, you put it in there.
Jacob Repko. Yeah, but if I put it in there, you're still going to see it.
Okay, well, put it in your own reminder. Put a reminder in.
Oh,
But
I can't be bothered.
thanks everyone for
I'll
listening.
see that in like 2 years. And be
Uh,
like,
We will be back for the draft. I believe we're going
is
to
this
do.
break? How
No,
long
no,
is
no.
this break?
If you look at the
No, I'm pretty sure
period
that's
up
wrong.
here, we. Oh, okay, it's wrong apparently.
When's the
I thought
draft?
the draft was in November.
I think we're going to do the draft next.
When
this week.
is 2025
November, so
AFL
it's-
draft?
It's
Oh, a bit of a Drake.
It's
Drake.
a Drake.
Drake.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Guys, we're Sharky's
We're
gonna
getting
have a
Drake.
song.
Drake? What? Where does it say that?
So that's actually a month. Yeah, I messed
Where?
it up myself. So see where it says draft? The last
Yeah.
two, they're actually supposed to be in November, not in
Yeah, but
Anyway-
where the fell? What's this Drake shit going on?
Oh,
You have to be there.
Did it say Drake?
Had to
Jacob
be there.
can't read.
Jacob.
But we're gonna.
It's on the 19th of May. I mean, November. It says May here. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I did say that.
yeah.
So we are going to be away from you guys for a little bit. So stay tight. We'll try and keep the socials up as much as possible. Let us know what you want to know about the draft. Maybe send us in a few sneaky favorites, who you want your team to pick up. But until then, for the first time in a long time, we bid you guys goodbye and enjoy a few weeks without us. See ya.
That's the end of the Nothing But Footy podcast. Thanks very much for tuning in. Go ahead and check us out on all of our socials, and we'll see you on the next one.